Uh, Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's a great start right there.
Woo! Woohoo!
Hi, I'm RJ. My brain is dying at the moment. Uh, Welcome to the Cheese Vault Heist. This
Woo!
is a shitpost given D&D game form. Um,
Yes.
there is no
I
there is
am
no seriousness allowed, alright? You gotta be stupid.
Not-
Oh
Y'all
boy.
start having a serious moment, just stop it right
You
there.
get
Just
bapped. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Peanut Gallerist, where are you? There you are.
yes.
Oh god, we're
Calm.
just off to the best start in the world. This fits, honestly. This game is not gonna be at all structured or, like,
Mhm.
anything resembling
It's
good.
gonna be great.
We're just here to have fun and rob some
We're
cheese.
here to dick about
Cheese.
and grouse free a cheese bolt. Oh boy.
Yeah. No angst allowed today.
Nope, that's right. No angst, only cheese.
Like, no promise.
So players, if you guys could go ahead and introduce yourselves. Uh, we'll go from the bottom gently.
Oh, ah! Okay.
Sound
All right.
fair?
Hi, my name is Among the Gently Mad. You can call me Gently. You can call me Mad. Just don't call me late for dinner. Um, I am going to be playing a 6-year-old terror called Boomer, who is a gnome, a artificer, and a criminal. 6 years old. She's
Oh, what?
really ambitious. Yes, I get to play her again. Woo! So anyway, yeah, that's me. All right.
Okay, so hi, I'm Bluejay. I will be playing Moth, who is straight out of the game Sky Children of the Light. They are a small child. Maybe they're a child. You don't know. Imagine another 6-year-old though. They've they've got a mask. They've got a cape. They they're very short and they're ready for stealing cheese, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, pecking god.
All right. I'm Jazz. I will be playing Jack Peter Sforzando. Okay, that's a long name. He's a real kind who is basically just moved to Inkwell and is very new to Toon Logic as a whole. He's a very serious and stoic man, and he is going to have a time with this party.
Yes, indeed.
And that leaves me! Hi guys, I'm Vwild, and I will be playing Detective Little Lynn Stagehand, and what the peck did I sign her up for? She's a serious toon! She's a detective! She's a stagehand! Why did she sign up for this and listen to the crow?
This is illegal.
Oh, illegal.
So,
And that's it.
yeah.
All right.
So
I'm
before we start, I'm just going to say this. This
All
is
right.
like this is a shitpost game. There is no beating around the bush for this. This is a shitpost game. I know there's going to be goofs and gags that we just want to happen, so in the interest of that, I'm giving you all a point of inspiration to use as you see fit.
Oh,
yes.
So make sure,
Yes.
make sure you note that down, because I know there's gonna be gags we just want to happen. So I'm gonna let it
Alright.
just happen.
Point.
So, yeah, there you go.
Inspiration. Yes.
I'm
Alright.
Use it at any point for an automatic 20 on the dice. And oh god, what power have I just unleashed upon myself right there?
You have unleashed the power of cheese.
You fool, you fool.
Rule of funny
You
has no bounds.
Yeah, so you guys have all responded to an ad put out by uh MNT Al, who is a giant squid who lives just off the coast of Dreamworkers. And he has tasked you because he has a cheese vault. It's gone walkabout. because it got hijacked by cheese turtles, the population of which he forgot to cull this year. So they revolted and taken over, and they fucked off with his vault. So he wants it back, as is kind of obvious by the response.
The cheese turtles are like,
The cheese turtles have staged a revolution and thrown the man out of his cheese vault. He's not happy about it. So he wants you to get his cheese vault back. And I just want to know, why did you all respond to this completely insane, even for Einquell, advert for help?
Oh, please tell us.
We'll go from the bottom again, screw
it. Alright, okay. Well, actually, let's see. I guess that Boomer was being the easily bored child that she is, probably overheard these travelers talking maybe about going somewhere that sounded really cool, and she was probably sulking with the blacksmith that she apprentices under currently. So she was just like, heck with it, I'm gonna smuggle myself in with this group and just go along for the ride. So, because that's just the way Boomer roll.
Fair enough.
We love Boomer.
Okay, before I give my explanation, can I give some context for the cheese vault itself? Like real world context for people who don't know?
Yeah, okay, sure. For those of you who don't know, there is, scattered about America, I believe, giant vaults just full of fucking cheese. Because something, the dairy industry provides a lot of votes. Something, American law is bullshit.
Something, capitalism.
The dairy industry was doing poorly at some point. The government wanted the dairy industry to not die. They funded the dairy industry, so now they have a bunch of milk. What do we do with it? I don't know. I guess we'll just make it into cheese so we can store it. Okay.
That is sounds.
Whoa.
Oh, and by the way, when I told my parents about this, my mom said that her neighbor would give them a cheese every winter that they got from the government. So yeah, in the 70s, 80s, the government did give out vault cheese to the public. This is real.
Yeah,
this is very real.
I encourage anyone who doesn't know about the American cheese vaults to go Google them, because they are wild.
Yes, it's awesome. I love it. I was so tickled when I heard we were going to be doing cheese vault heist. Because I was like, I know about this.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't know why Moth is here. We're just here.
Moth's just happy to be here.
Moth's just a funky little moth.
We love Moth.
Yes.
Alright, so next is me.
You.
Sforzando didn't actually sign up for this himself. One of his, there's a person who he's close to, told him that he needs to get out more, and just told Sforzando to show up at this place at this time, so he actually doesn't know what he's in for at all.
They totally prank it.
He's very concerned because he knows the type of person his cohort is. He's concerned that something like it's not going to be quite right. But he has no idea what he's in for.
Entirely fair.
Oh, bless.
Poor thing.
Lynn is sort of in a similar boat to Sforzando because mainly for her work, she listens to our Stagehand network of there's a case here, there's an adventure here, and a Stagehand crow, who I'm going to put a little picture up of, they had an idea for one, and she couldn't refuse that little face. And so she took this case, and now she's wondering why the peck she listened to a crow. What had she done?
Oh man. I love how we have two toons, two real kind, but two straight guys and two wise guys, and they're not there's one of each of them.
Yes.
We've got like a fucking Venn diagram of shit.
Hey, guys, let's get ourselves all revved up here. Are you ready? Cheese heist, cheese heist, cheese heist, cheese heist, cheese heist, cheese heist.
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Oh boy. So, you guys weren't given an address for this cheese vault. You guys were given a set of coordinates. And as you arrive at these coordinates, you can see why. Because in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Einquell, it looks like a giant wedge of cheese. It looks like a giant wedge of cheese, but it's got cow legs. 8 of them, to be precise. It is just Baba Yaga hutting all over the place.
Why?
Oh god.
It's just out there grazing.
Alright, Lynn's face calming, just why? Why?
It's just running around in a circle, doing cheese vault things. I'd like you all to roll
Cheese
perception.
noises.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Perception.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's okay. That's a 14.
What's my perception? Oh, I have 0 perception, so. No, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's kind of Boomer's character.
Yeah.
Nicely
Hey!
done,
Woo!
Sforzando.
Woo!
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Oh god,
From
7 from Moth. Okay, Moth, you don't see much.
I cannot see this.
Just vibe it.
You're too preoccupied with the fact that this has 8 cow legs. Then they're like set out like spider legs. This is a cheese vault.
Oh,
Why does it
no.
have legs? Boomer, you are in much the same boat, but you're also kind of figuring out how you'd blow it up.
No, yeah.
Lynn, you managed to notice a few details. This appears to be a wedge of the most pristine and well-made Gouda cheese.
Only the finest.
You don't spot much outside of that. There's no like maker's mark or anything. It just looks like good cheese.
Her eyes already twitching.
Sforzando, your eyes are wide open. You managed to spot the giant door that the rest of them missed.
Oh,
Boy.
Oh, hey, there's a door. Okay.
He pretty much just looks. He has to look down at the rest of the party, but he looks down at all of them and just. You all do see the door, correct?
Boomer is trying to hide, so do I need to roll for anything
You trying to
for
roll? Go ahead. Where are you hiding? Just
oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Where would
Are
we
you hiding in Sforzando?
In the sousaphone?
in
the
the, yes,
sousaphone?
yes, in the somehow in the sousaphone. I don't know how.
No,
I'm
his
gonna do
satchel. It's
Oh, the
not.
satchel.
It's not out right now.
that. Okay, all right,
Oh,
right.
that's a
Okay,
shame.
so I'm hiding in the satchel. Yes. Okay.
okay.
So let's see.
Roll stealth.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna.
Let me see. What would I need? What would I need to draw? What would I need to roll for that?
It's still.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh,
Oh my god,
See,
I
all right.
discussed this beforehand and I somehow managed to forget you were gonna do that.
You're all.
I'm waiting.
I got a 5 for stealth too. Check it.
Oh my
Yeah.
What's your passive perception, Sforzando?
Not that high.
Not that high. You don't know shit.
Yeah,
You don't know
it's
it's anything.
a 15.
Oh, yeah.
Child.
You
I mean,
are
it's kind
successfully
of the
hidden
other
in this
two.
satchel.
Like he points out the door.
We have
There's
always
the
been
child.
taught-
Man, your satchel's really heavy for some reason. You can't quite figure it out. It's probably fine.
It's probably okay.
That's right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright. Sforzando,
Alright.
with your perception check of 23, you also managed to notice that the vault is running around in a pattern. It will make 2 circles and then stop. And then it'll stand back up and make 2 circles the other direction and stop. Stand back up, yeah, you get the pattern. So there is a moment where you guys can run in and actually get inside.
Well, peck it. Let's do this.
Get this over with.
I want you guys. Are you taking any particular care running up to do this?
Not at all.
might be a smart idea to do just a little care, because we don't want to fall over in front of this thing, because it's big.
Moth is practically skipping towards it.
Oh, Peck. Okay, we're monitoring the kid now.
Okay, so anyone who's not taking any particular care, as you get close, you notice the ground actually shakes every time it puts a foot down. Make dex saves to avoid falling on your face.
Do I need to make a dex save from where I am at?
No, you don't, because you're inside someone's satchel. However, Sforzando, your satchel's really heavy, and it's kind of weighing you down a little bit. So you can make a dex save. Okay, that's fine.
Person in his bag, he probably has to make a dex.
If
Yeah,
Lynn
you
is
got an
being
entire ass
careful-
person in your bag. You gotta make a dex save.
I said Lynn was
Okay,
being.
he is proficient, but that is...
Lynn, you said you were taking care. You don't have to make a dex save.
Hooray!
Oh god. Okay. Moth, you're totally fine. You're skipping along happily. Sforzando, your bag really heavy, and it pulls you off balance. Just so you almost maintain your footing, and then there's a shake, and your bag pulls you off balance. You fall flat on your face, and Boomer, you come tumbling head over tea kettle out of this satchel.
Whoops. Whoa! Alright.
Who are you?
Thump, 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 thump.
You had a child in your bag? What
I
the
didn't
heck?
intend for this!
She's just sitting there cross-legged and she's just smiling. She's like, "Hi!
What are you doing?
I came along for the adventure."
Boom, 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 boom. You are in front of this cheese vault. What are you doing?
We're going.
It's
He's
rapidly
going
approaching.
to try. He's going to try to make it to the door, even despite falling over.
Okay. Alright. So I need to make a run for it too. I'm just following along with all the rest of them, I guess.
Okay, so Lynn and Moth make just a straight athletics check, unless you can give me a reason why it wouldn't be athletics to try and get inside this thing.
Alright.
Sforzando and Boomer make it a disadvantage because you guys have to get up off your ass first.
Alright, okay.
Makes sense.
Can
Okay.
I argue acrobatics, because this is a little monkey who knows how to get footholds and do flips into things. They are a stagehand.
Jesus Christ, Sforzando.
Athletics is his
Alright, let's
thing.
see.
Yes,
Hang on.
you can
Then I do another one.
Plus
yes,
10.
oh my god, okay.
And a 9. Alright.
Okay, Sforzando, athletics really is your thing, huh? You stand up, easy pie, and you leap, and you catch hold, and you manage to pull yourself up. You are in the doorway just fine. You are a monkey, Lynn. You make it easy as hell. Boomer, Moth, not so much.
We have
You guys
short
are
little
still on the
legs.
ground. You guys are still on the
Okay.
ground. Boomer, you got up and tried to make the jump and fell over again.
Aw.
They're just
Alright.
chill.
However, it's
Okay.
at this moment that the cheese vault then sits down again.
Okay, alright.
You guys can just
So-
walk up to the door.
Alright, we're running for it.
They can do that.
Ooh.
Boomer is going to grab Moth's hand and make a run for it, I guess. So,
This is okay with this.
okay.
Your
Alright.
narwhal just stood in the door. Are you guys going inside?
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
Alright. So, anyway, yeah.
You go inside. The door is open.
We're inside the cheese vault.
I need... Who is going first?
I guess I will.
Sforzando, roll me a d8.
Oh, Peck, that sounds ominous from you, RJ. That sounds.
5. Okay. As you open the door and light spills into this room, the inside of the vault, much like the outside of the vault, is also made of cheese. It's a room, maybe 20 feet by 20 feet. There's a single table in the middle.
It smells like feet in here.
Alright. Actually, does it smell in here? Is it?
How pungent is food?
Oh, for the love of...
Now we
I
know.
don't know much about cheese, dude.
Why are you not-
Okay, yeah,
Is
it's
there
pungent.
on
It
the-
does indeed smell like feet in here.
Is there anything on the table, or is it?
Are you going over to check?
Is it just a table?
Are you going over to check?
He's going to walk slowly, but yes.
Alright, you walk up to the table. As you get close, you notice there are 2 potions on the table. They look the exact same. There is a little sign that reads, "Drink 1 to open the door."
Moth can't read.
It's a good thing that Sforzando reading is that.
Alright, go.
Oh boy. He's going to examine the potions like really closely. He's gonna pick one up and then look at it and then I
Make
guess
an investigation check.
investigation, yeah.
Can Lynn help, like, for the sole reason of, seriously, we shouldn't be drinking random things we find in a cheese vault.
Sure, you can get if you're help actioning, you can give advantage.
Boomer's
It's
like, why
14.
not?
Roll again. 21.
Hey!
They look identical. They smell identical. You are a soldier. You've had some experience with potions. This doesn't look like any potion you had experience with before, though. Either of them. You
Okay.
think they might do different things, but you don't know what they might do.
Excuse me.
Alright. So, this squid, octopus, whoever organized this place, they were a toon, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'll take one for the team. If it's a toon, it'll do weird things to toons. Let's not see what the real kind does. Give it here. I'll chug it.
There are 2 potions. Which one you take?
If there were 2, the one to the left, I guess? That's normally what they label number 1. Just, she's making grabby hands of like, okay, hand it over. Let's just peck and drink this thing.
Boomer raises her hand and she's like, can I drink the other one?
No,
No.
you are a child.
Go ahead and roll a d2 then, Vwild.
Oh, pick.
I do want to note that unless Boomer lets go of Moth's hand, Moth is still holding your hand.
Aw. They're friends now!
Okay,
That's how Boomer
If I die, I'm haunting Reggie.
You do drink it. Nothing immediately happens. Are you wearing shoes?
No.
What?
Your feet, where you're stood on the cheese, starts to tingle uncomfortably.
Okay. Nope. Getting on the table, just like, nope, peck that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, are you checking out your feet?
Yep, once she's up on the table, it's just like, nope, peck whatever that is. And they're just gonna check her feet, because what the peck?
Your feet are irritated. This is an allergic reaction. You have become allergic to cheese.
Oh,
You had 2 options for that potion. You got the worst.
Lactose intolerant. No.
No!
Mother pecker!
Oh my god.
Alright, the Grolix is coming. Congratulations. You
Boomer, you just see like exclamation marks and question marks and signs and ampersands and like hash marks that just appear in midair above poor Lynn.
How are you doing
Boomer's like,
that?
oh, she's
if I know. Okay, give me the other one. Let's see if that helps. Come on, I'll chug it.
You're drinking
What?
the other
No.
one as well?
Wait,
What?
Boomer,
No,
I thought
like, he
Boomer
had
was
to-
going to drink the
At
other
this
one.
point, he grabs it off the table before Linton can get to it. And just, what? No. Why?
Peck off, it'll be fine. Give it here.
No.
You got a good idea?
Can I drink it? Hey.
No!
No.
Me?
You're a
Me?
child.
I want to drink it. Please,
No.
please.
No one's drinking the other potion.
If you want to
Aw.
attempt to take it off, Sforzando, make a sleight of hand
Yep,
check versus Sforzando's just flat strength.
That's
All right.
I was about to say, if you make it another athletics check, that feels unfair.
good. Damn it!
Alright.
Should
Should I
I
do
find
like?
one?
Should I try to
So,
do a
yeah,
little stealth?
if you want to try and take it off and make the check, just roll flat
Okay.
strength though. Don't roll
Alright.
athletics.
Yeah.
Alright.
All this
fast roll
arguing.
for-
Nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
She does
You can't
have.
beat that.
She does.
So,
Heck
he
it.
is strong, he is a soldier, you are not taking something out of his hand.
Oh shucks.
So you don't manage to take it out of his hand.
Mhm.
All
You
this
are still
arguing
just
is
holding
making
this
Moth
potion.
very excited.
Mhm.
He's pretty much just holding it above their heads and they're trying to jump up or climb up him to get it.
We're too short.
Well, take your peck and kneecaps.
By the by, there's now a
Boomer
door
is
on
just
the
hopping
wall.
around.
Can we just progress, please?
I mean, there's a door there now. You don't know when it appeared, but it's there now.
I do want to
Alright.
see what the other potion does, though.
Mhm.
But I
Okay,
can't-
Boomer,
I can't drink.
Boomer looks over at Moth and smiles at Moth and is like, "Hi."
Moth says,
Oh boy.
But ding.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Boomer just goes, "Oh, that is so cool. Do it
That's
again."
heckin' adorable.
Is that your name? Is your name Honk Honk Honk?
Okay.
Moth shakes their head. Moth doesn't have a name. Moth is just what people call them.
Moth
Do
is
you have a name at all? Boomer's gonna ask him.
Moth shakes their head again.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, and she kind of like pats Moth's whatever she's holding on to, and
Shoulder bubbling. You guys are about the same.
okay, we're gonna think of a really cool name for you. Okay, all right. Boomer
Moth beeps
immediately
with
likes
excitement.
Yes.
I'm not gonna make the beep noise every time. I'm just gonna say it's a beep.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Boomer's
peck.
like, "Hey, I'm your friend."
Okay, Sforzando, please give me the drink, because I don't think lactose intolerance is going to do good for me.
What makes you think the other potion is better?
Heck if I know, give me the bottle.
No!
Roll persuasion, Lynn.
Alright,
And,
what is my...
Sforzando, roll insight.
I haven't got shoes.
Insight. Oh,
So wait, that's 14 for Lynn. That's an 11 for Sforzando. Sforzando, Lynn makes a good point.
I haven't got shoes.
Lynn makes a good point.
he sighs heavily and just lowers his arm. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Trust me, this place is already weird and we've not even been in here. Pecking. It's okay.
Of course this place is weird. I just want to get it over with.
Alright.
You don't need to drink a D2 for this one. That was just to decide which one you drank. If you're drinking the other one, you drink it.
Boomer.
You drink it.
Oh, go ahead.
You drink it. You're a monkey. You're fairly proficient at climbing things. You think you can climb things better now. You just
Yes.
drank a potion of climbing.
Yay!
Alright. I have no idea how that works. Lynn has no idea how that works. She's just happy Grawlix now.
Yes, exactly.
Swears with excitement.
How Lynn is making those noises with their mouth.
Does
In
Sforzando say
the
this out loud?
meantime, Boomer is
He
talking.
he doesn't mention it this time, but he does like arch an eyebrow, like
Boomer's just chatting away with Moth, trying out like different names and stuff. And she's like,
Aw.
what about Fuzzy? Is Fuzzy okay?
No, not Fuzzy. Not
let's see.
So while you guys are talking and you guys progress
Yes,
to the next room,
we're just chit chatting with each other because
Lynn, roll
Boomer's
your
like
D8.
really into this now. She's trying to think of a good name for it.
D8, alright.
3.
That's a 3.
Alright, you will go into the next room. There is a dining table. There are 4 chairs. That's nothing else in the room.
Oh, good, I'm starving. And Boomer's just gonna like head straight to one of those chairs.
You sit in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb right up and sit in it.
Perfect.
think you
Literally
want
nothing
to
happens.
caution.
Come on, guys, it's okay.
Caution isn't in their dialogue.
Remember, he's new to this. Give him a bit.
Moth is gonna lead Boomer over to the chairs and gesture for them to sit down also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these kids are pecking adorable. Also, random question: is the lactose intolerance still in effect?
Yes, you are still allergic to cheese.
Peck it. Okay,
That's so sad.
we're gonna have to. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do a hammer space roll to try and find more bandages so she can She hasn't got pecking shoes.
I have an out of character idea.
Right, what is it for a hammer space roll? Because I've never
That's
done one
D10.
before.
It's a D10.
All right.
D10,
Please
you
don't
roll
get a
one, then you pull out something random. Okay, you pull out whatever you want.
Yep, she's got more red.
Boomer's all like, you can sit by me.
I was gonna say, out of character, Lynn could try to climb Sforzando like he mentioned. He would protest, but
She has dignity and she's gonna keep it.
okay. Just say.
I mean, Moth will gladly climb you.
No. I mean, yes, but
Boomer
he is
will
going to protest this.
Maybe later then.
Yeah.
You can try.
The Sforzando!
Boomer's already making plans. She's got that look on her face like,
Alright. Lynn, you managed to wrap your feet up fairly well. They still ache a little bit, but they're not tingling anymore, which is a good thing, I suppose. You guys walk into the next room, it's just the dining table and the chairs, and there's nothing else in the room. There's a door on the far side.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
Okay!
I feel
Nothing
like
is
Boomer
happening.
goes down, and then you just have Lynn and Sforzando just hanging back like, oh my god.
Tell you what.
Boomer and Moth are just sitting there. You know, Boomer, of course, was like, you can sit by me. So, yes.
Baby's first date.
I know, exactly.
Aww. Lynn is gonna look up at Sforzando and go, okay, do you want to sit in the pecking circle with them, or do you want to try the next room? I don't particularly mind, because this place is already weird.
Is there another door? Like, can
Yeah,
we
there's
just
a
continue?
door on the far side, you can just walk through.
Okay, he's gonna just try to continue on.
Alrighty,
Alright.
well,
And he's going to,
Moth is
and he's
gonna
going to
beep
tell
at
the,
you
you know,
incessantly.
Can I do a quick little perception check to see if there's anything, like, interesting on the table?
I'm just gonna give you this, there is nothing on the table.
Okay, there's nothing. Okay.
Sforzando is going to like look at Boomer and Moth just tell them, "Come on!"
They're kids!
Yeah,
Moth
but
is
we're...
beeping a lot. I want you to stay and sit down.
Yeah.
To see what happens.
You
Boomer
got
just
I
like
mean, there
pats
are
the
4
chair.
chairs. There are exactly 4
Yeah.
chairs.
Exactly.
Yeah, there are exactly
Doesn't
4
trust
chairs.
that.
Mhm. Yes.
Alright.
Sit down.
No.
Boomer's like pats the seat.
Sforzando, they're not gonna leave unless we sit in this pecking chair, so
It should
do
be
you want-
noted. The door on the far side that you're trying to go through is locked.
oh, for the love of... Okay, she's gonna try the door, realize that, and just go, okay. Alright, kiddos, we're sitting in the chairs.
Yay!
Come on, Sforzando. What's the worst that can happen, eh?
This is the dumbest thing I have ever done. And goes to take the final chair.
You guys all sat down now at the table?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's a like a party popper, and then confetti just falls from the ceiling onto the table and there's a click as the door unlocks.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yes! We're good at this!
Happily.
For the love of sassafras, alright, through the door! Hooray!
Who's
Come
going
on, kiddos.
first?
Sometimes you just gotta sit down.
Sforzando is going to keep trying to take points because soldier instincts, and these are children.
I'm 21!
Go ahead and roll another d8 then.
I
Okay.
hope you said that out
So
loud.
unless someone else like runs ahead of him, he is going to try to do that.
I could try that. Could Boomer
No.
like run ahead?
You open
Boomer
the
walk.
door, it looks the exact same as the first room you were in, but the door's already
Mhm.
unlocked.
Mother pecker. Okay.
The
Woohoo!
opposite door is already unlocked, you can just walk straight through.
Oh boy.
Who wants
Okay.
to walk? Hey, you know what? No, we're just walking. We're just walking. Come on, kiddos. We're walking. We're walking.
We're just going through.
Power walk straight through the room. Haven't got time for this, Peck.
Alrighty, Lynn, roll me a d8.
Peck. 8.
8. Okay, as you walk in, the room is split in half. They look identical. There are two, like, market stalls set up. Each of them has... Have you guys been to Glorp's trading shop in Toontown?
Yep.
You know, Glorp, it looks like that, but made entirely of cheese. There's 2 cheese elementals on either side of the room. And they each have a selection of different cheeses in front of them, and a sign saying, 1 wedge of cheese for 2 gold. And they both look up at you and are like, oh yes, come buy our wares! Cheese Elemental has wares if you have coin!
Boomer's like, oh my gosh! And she's already like looking through there because she wants some cheese.
Sforzando is going to just try to grab Boomer by the collar. Just no.
Sforzando,
Her
the
legs
door
are just
on
like...
the far end is already open.
Yeah, he's going to try to grab Boomer and just try to progress.
She's gonna try to squirm out of the way because she really wants
to.
Okay. Alright.
Sforzando, make an athletics check.
Alright, dexterity.
Lynn is preemptively grabbing Moth just in case. Just grab the hand.
That's a
Hey!
Okay, well, the 23 is
a nat
higher
20.
than a 22. I'm gonna let the nat 20 win. Because it's a
Yeah.
nat 20.
Yep.
You managed to grab Boomer by the collar, but Boomer just squirms out anyway, and is running over to one of the tables, I assume.
Running as fast as her little legs can carry her. And she goes and she stops in front of like, okay, so there's 2 elementals, right? There's one on the
either
left
side of the room.
Okay, alright,
It
so
looks
she's
like
gonna
they
head
have
to
the exact same wares, though.
Okay, so she's gonna head to the one on the left, I'll say.
Okay.
So
it's
we're
a
gonna go
dex
there,
save?
and she's digging in her pocket, and she plops 2 gold pieces down, and she's just like, "Give me cheese."
The cheese elemental eyes you for a moment, and then eyes the selection of cheese, and shoves over to you a fairly nice looking block of monster cheese.
Thank you. And she takes it. She's gonna take it. She said, and she runs back to the group and said, "See, look, nothing happened. I got cheese. Look at it. Look at it."
We're looking at it. We're looking at it, sweetheart. It is wonderful cheese.
Monster cheese.
You guys could share some cheese too because you don't know how long you're gonna be in here. So you could be
You need
like,
to stop being so
Moth is also-
impulsive.
whoops.
Moth is also going to offer up 2 coins to the cheese elementals. Cheese.
Which one? Left or right?
Which one did Boomer go
from the
to?
left.
Yeah.
Oh, then right.
You're going to the right? You cut out.
Yeah, right.
Okay, good. Alright, so you offer the 2 gold. Again, a look, consideration, and then a small punnet net bag of baby bells is shoved to you.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Hey! Boomer's just
No.
jumping down. You have cheese! You have cheese too! Look, I got cheese!
Okay,
We
I
have
chose
cheese!
Baby Bell without even realizing that Sky Kids have a whole economy based around candles and wax. I forgot that Baby Bells are like in wax. That was a coincidence.
Oh, that's good.
You're giving me something worth way more than 2 gold.
I thought that was entirely intentional, not gonna lie. Are you guys going through the other door?
Boomer's just looking, she's just vibing with Moth right now,
Can we
just
get
looking in
a
their
move
bag and
on
saying,
now?
"You have so many
Random
cheeses, and little
question.
tiny cheeses."
Yes.
As the people, does anyone want to roll an insight on Lynn real quick on that? And this isn't just because of the peck and lactose intolerance she now has.
Sforzando will. He's trying to keep track of the group, but there are children that keep running off, and they are starting to test his patience. No, okay.
It's a 9.
I'm gonna try just because.
That's a 13. What does a 9 and a 13 get?
9 probably gets nothing. 13, I think you get a little bit of. Lynn is eyeing the cheese, little, but it's now more of a. But you notice her clothing is a little threadbare, and if she had, this is to the audience, if she had bought cheese, that would have been half of her entire allowance.
Oh,
She has not got money for picking cheese. She has bills. There is a reason she's going on these adventures.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. What would I have to roll? Insight to see if
Insight to see if you get that.
Okay.
She's not even high for once because she's just watching the kids.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Boomer definitely gets that.
Lynn is
Oh.
stone cold broke.
Mm-hmm.
Stone cold broke. She has been stone cold broke for a long time.
Okay. So
He's gonna go up to you and
Boomer's gonna sidle right up to her and look up at her and be like, "You really want some cheese, don't you?"
I'm not gonna like it. Well, actually, I am gonna like a little bit. I don't think it's a smart idea anymore with whatever the pick happened to my feet, but yeah.
She holds up 2 gold coins to Lynn and just be like, "It's okay. You can just have the cheese. Maybe whatever it is in the potion will wear off, and then you can eat it later."
Okay, Lynn had not considered that, and just this once, Toon logic is gonna overrule any normal logic, and she's gonna go, heck yeah! Grab the things and go, thank you very much. And she's gonna go to the left stall, because what is the worst that can happen? She just wants food. She's hungry.
Okay.
There's food.
Yes,
Of course, while buying cheese, it's not like we have a job to do or anything.
do we have a job to do? We're
Boomer
doing this for you.
just looks over at Sforzando. How do you pronounce his name again?
Sforzando.
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 Mr.
Okay.
Bard.
Yes, exactly.
His
And
first name
anyway,
is Jack, so you think that'd be easier.
yeah. So she looks over at him, and she's just like, "You can get cheese too, you know."
I don't want cheese. I just want to get out of here.
But it's really good cheese.
I don't care.
You sure
If we-
you don't want it?
We're helping the vault. Sforzando. Just help the vault. It's probably good for business.
Door is already open.
We're helping the
I'm
economy.
gonna roll persuasion. I'm gonna see if she can puppy dog eye him. Hang on a second.
I'm buying that peck and cheese. Maybe I'll get to eat it.
Lynn, the cheese elemental eyes you, and rather than giving you any of the selection,
Oh, shucks.
oh my goodness,
She tried.
rather than giving any of the selection on the table already, it reaches under the table and pulls out an industrial culinary-sized wheel of brie. This thing weighs like 5 pounds, and hands it over to you.
Oh, peck, yeah. Even if I can't eat it, this is going to feed the
biggest cheese I've ever seen.
That's
Oh
going
my
in the hammer
gosh.
space immediately.
Moth also gives you 2 gold, just because.
Aww.
You saw Boomer do it.
Yeah.
in the-
No.
We love that.
Oh, that's right.
Lynn would now
Generous
die
baby.
for these children.
Yes, generous babies.
Bluejay, I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration for that. You now have 2.
Aww.
You have 2 points of inspiration. What are you going to do with this power?
Precious.
Crime.
Alrighty, well the door is open on the other side if y'all want to go through. Unless you
Alright,
can buy more
to
cheese.
war!
Continue on
Alright.
now.
I know.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it.
wait. Can Boomer run back and buy some cheese for Jack?
Do you tell the cheese elemental I'm buying it for the toll, dude?
Yes.
Alrighty, the cheese elemental will look Jack over and then give you a piece of extra mature cheddar.
Okay. All right. So she runs back up to Jack, and she pulls on his sleeve, and she's like, "Here,
I don't want it.
I got it. You
Take
should
the
it.
peck and cheese.
You
No.
should take it. You might get hungry later.
I don't care.
Please,
Beep.
please.
Stop trying to get me to eat cheese.
Boomer's smiling at him. She's doing her best to be cute. I'm going to roll persuasion again.
Come on, dude, just take it.
He's going to continue walking in.
I'm going to roll persuasion again. Just to see.
He's going to walk away without him.
Oh my god. Oh, my ribs. You don't manage to get him to take the cheese. You know how both a block of extra cheddar and a block of monster.
Boomer shrugs. She just puts it away like, okay. Can be hungry later.
Can Lynn try and think? It's incredibly stupid, probably going to get on Sforzando's nerves if it goes wrong. Don't care, this is a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn, as Sforzando's gone through the door, Lynn's just going to power walk past, was it Moth who had the cheese? The mature cheddar?
It was Boomer.
Alright, just take it from Boomer, very carefully using her gloves, and she's going to try and sleight of hand it into Sforzando's pocket.
Boomer's just watching this and she just grinning. She loves this.
Alright, there's a 20.
You absolutely do that because I believe Sforzando's passive is 15.
Yep.
So yeah, you managed to finesse it into his pocket.
Oh my god.
We pulled the stunt with
He's gonna get home and find that block of cheese in his bag and he's just gonna slide.
He's gonna be even more aged.
Alright,
Exactly.
Sforzando, you taking point?
Alright.
Yeah, he is.
Right,
he is still leading.
Roll another d8.
Oh boy.
Oh, pick.
6. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Oh
You
my
open
god.
the door. Make me a dex save.
Oh Jesus. Where am I?
All of it?
No, just Sforzando, because Sforzando's on point. 16. Okay. You step out and then manage to stumble backward, almost falling over Lynn, just in time to avoid the giant cheese knife that swings up in front of your face and then back again like a swinging axe.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
As you look past it to the rest of the room, it's just this long corridor of cheese-related trap gauntlets. There's swinging cheese knives, there's giant mouse traps, there's cocktail stick dart traps. This thing is a mess.
Alright, we're closing the door, Nope, pick that, pick this. Pick all of this, nope.
We have to go that way to continue.
Yeah, but we're supposed to go that way, right? Right? Aren't we supposed to go that way?
We do, but pick that for 1 second. Who the peck designed this cheese vault?
I mean, good cheese. I'm assuming. I haven't eaten mine yet. Oh, I haven't eaten my cheese yet. Can Boomer take a bite of her cheese? All right, she's gonna take a bite.
Please don't.
You have some cheese. It's the best cheese you've ever had.
Oh, this is so
Sforzando he's like pinching the bridge of his nose as he watches Boomer just eat the fucking wall.
This isn't made of the same vault as the cheese. Wow, that was definitely worse. This isn't the same cheese as the vault is made out of. The vault is made out of Gouda. What Boomer has is Monster.
Yes. She's gonna bite hers, and her eyes just light up, and she's just like, it is really good cheese. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
she's gonna eat the whole thing. She just shoved the whole thing in her mouth.
Through that door to progress.
So Moth can't say words, but with effort, you see 3 dots appear over their head, and then the word eat.
Eat.
And then a little more and cheese.
Yes. Alright, so Boomer's gonna see that and she's just like, yeah, it's good. It's good. You should try it. You should try some of yours. It's really good. And she's just like munching away at her cheese. It's gonna be gone in a few minutes because she has no impulse control.
Sforzando just sighs and opens the door back up just to try and make sense of the various traps that
Roll
are.
another d8.
I knew it. Lynn had a plan.
There it goes.
You open the door again. It's the room with the dining table and the chairs. The door on the far side seems to have closed again.
Hooray!
Oh my god.
While Sforzando's doing that, Lynn is going to give the hooray, because hooray, their hunch was right. This place is pecking weird like the maze. It's just pecking weird.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing she's going to do is look at Moth and go, Kid, do you know? And she's going to start signing in Toon sign, just like, is this how you can? Is this easier for you?
They've got their own sort of nonverbal language, so I don't know if they get it, but
Okay, so, well, worth a shot anyway. Alright, so, who wants to go through the dining hall and try and find another door and pray we don't hit the cheese knife trap gauntlet, whatever the mother picnic and the heck that was?
Boomer just finishes eating the rest of her cheese, and she just, looks up and she's like, I could probably take care of the stuff in the other room for you if you wanted me to.
It is just cheese.
you can
I could
eat
do that.
it.
Yeah. It's like, what was it? Like a cheese knife and cheese stuff and things like that. Yeah. Like,
The sharpest
Yeah.
knife made of cheese.
yeah.
Oh no, I mean like a knife specifically made to cut cheese. Like the
Oh,
fancy. It's got a blade and then it curves up at the end at the point. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. And she's going to turn around. She's going to turn around and head back because she's like, hey, yeah, I can handle this. Watch.
No.
The door has already changed. It's already
No.
gone to a different room. You would be entering the next room, which is now just a dining table and chairs again.
Okay.
Which
Moth
you
sits
do
down
that.
and looks at everyone impatiently because they have something they want to try.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
this one.
Mm-mm. Do you guys go into the room? Do you sit down again?
Thought we were listening to Moth.
Yeah, we're listening to listening to the plan of the kid.
What is it?
You have Boomer's full undivided attention.
Well, it's only after you sit down and the door opens. They want to do something with the door.
Alright.
All right.
Well, Sforzando, we're sitting in another pecking chair. Hooray! Let's go.
This is so.
Lynn should probably watch her language, but she's not. She's forgotten.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Alrighty. So,
It's a terrible.
Boomer's worked with the blacksmith. She's
as
heard
you
worse.
all sit down in these chairs again, there's no
Mhm.
confetti. There's no party horn sound. The chairs all shift. You are now covered in melting, stringy cheese.
Mother
There are
pecker!
teeth.
Yes.
There are
That's not
teeth,
what I
and
expected.
there are
Boomer just-
limbs.
Boomer is just like open. She just like opened up her mouth the second it started pouring down, and she's like, "Eat, consume cheese."
The cheese is gonna eat us, you peck
Alrighty.
necks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not if we eat it first.
Sforzando, does a 21 hit?
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Lynn, does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Mhm.
I'm assuming neither an 8 nor 7 hits Moth and Boomer.
No.
Alrighty. Sforzando,
There.
you feel this thing bite down on your shoulder? Ow. But it doesn't seem to be doing damage, necessarily. It's just fucking hot. Owie. This is melting cheese.
Mhm.
Can you just try to jump up from the chairs as soon as it starts happening?
You cannot move. You are stuck in
Cannot?
this cheese. You'd have to try and
Okay.
make athletics or acrobatics check to try and escape.
Are we
Okay.
fucking grappled by
Take a
cheese?
guess which one I'm gonna
Yes, you
try.
are.
Okay.
It's getting its revenge for
What?
not purchasing cheese earlier.
What would Boomer need to do to try to eat her way out of the tree? What would she need to roll?
Roll a Constitution saving throw, everybody.
Now roll athletics to get out.
Roll athletics.
I'm gonna roll
Oh
Constitution
yeah, okay.
save. All right.
You are so upset by this, Sforzando. You're just just like, you know what? Fuck this, fuck that, fuck off, fuck you. You just stand and flex and throw it off yourself.
I was imagining like trying to cut at it with his longsword, but you know what? That's better.
Does he actually swear? Does he actually say the F word? I've got to know.
I'm trying... I think he probably just goes, "Damn it."
Hey, what's your
Say
pecking
those-
language?
Say those big boy swears.
Alright. I rolled d20 plus 2 for my constitution.
Boomer, this is melting hot cheese.
Uh-huh.
You take a bite. It's hot. You do manage to avoid burning the inside of your mouth. But you're now eating the cheese as it tries to eat you. It doesn't taste very good.
Do you think that would stop her? No.
I mean, it didn't stop you with the jello.
No shit.
What was the roll there for, Vwild?
Oh, sorry. That was for me trying to get. Oh, like if Link.
You also managed to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Boomer's just like licking her arm and stuff. She's just like, no.
No, spit that out. Spit that out. You don't know where it's been. Peck it. Spit it out.
She eat it faster.
Oh,
Can
peck it.
Sforzando try to pull Boomer out?
Yeah, make an athletics check. Boomer, make a strength save to try and avoid being pulled out.
How's Moth?
Lost in the cheese sauce.
Oh,
Moth is fine. Moth is
Moth, you're still
vibing.
being grappled by the cheese. If you don't do anything, it's gonna try and eat you again.
alright.
Boomer's like, eat the
Sforzando
cheese.
just
before
walks
it eats
over and
you.
tries to pull the children out.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
well,
pick that.
Boomer, make a strength save
Yeah,
to
I
try
can
and
wait
avoid
for
being.
Boomer.
Oh no, you are yoinked out like
Right.
a kitten being pulled up by the scruff of its neck.
Oh, okay.
Moss, if you're not attempting to resist this, don't do anything. If you
Can
also
we-
make a strength save.
Boomer is just like licking up her arm and her hands and stuff. She's just got going at it.
Boomer, you are covered in cheese grease. Moth, you are
And she
pulled
loves
out
it.
equally easily. Sforzando, you are now holding these two children by the scruffs of their necks. One of
He
them
is
licking the
glaring
cheese
at
grease off
both of
themselves.
Oh, someone.
Holding them up and silently glaring at the two of them.
You didn't know when this
I'm
happened.
gonna ask, can I roll intimidation? Not for anything specific, just are they frightened by the very buff
I will argue. Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation. Boomer and Moth both roll insight. Moth, you have advantage because you haven't done anything wrong. You just sat in a chair.
Roll insight.
Not your fault. Turn into
Alright.
cheese mimics.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
Are we all allowed to do this?
Sforzando's not specifically trying to intimidate Lynn right now. He's
Okay.
just he's staring at the children.
I'm just trying to do insight.
You do successfully roll intimidation. Jesus Christ, gently with the nat 20s. Boomer is unaffected. Moth is equally unaffected.
Boomer just laughs.
Congratulations.
Lynn,
As long as you're not like hurting them, you are friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wild, can I ask? So was Lynn also rolling to see if Sforzando was scaring her?
no, that was trying to get insight on whatever the peck was going on with this room, because I thought that was something that RJ said. If that isn't actually a roll, then just like
the insight was whether they were intimidated.
You don't get much. The chairs appeared to be cheese mimics. I see a door though. There's no door in this room.
as a detective, I'm disappointed in myself. Also,
Yeah, that
I'm
was
still
that
going
one.
to. I'm going to kill Reggie when we get out of here. I'm going to kill the little stagehand Reggie. I'm sorry, Reggie. I'm sorry.
Ripperoni, my dude. But yeah, there's the cheese mimics. Now that there's no one immediately available to attack, they return to their chair forms.
Don't put Boomer down. She'll head straight
Go
for the
ahead,
chair.
roll a dex save.
Okay. Alright, dex save is... Oh, that's... Okay. Please. 12?
12. Okay.
Ooh.
The floor falls out from one of you. You do not manage to catch the edge. You just fall into the next room, though. You're fine. Roll a d8.
Oh, mother pecker!
Yeah, this time it's not a door, it's a trap door. You fall into an exact copy of the room you were just in.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I hope this place isn't soundproofed because now you can all hear very, very loud Grawlix. This is maybe the word Reggie in there as well. You don't know, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boomer's like, "Are you okay?"
Moth is gonna jump down after you.
I want to point out that Sforzando has not let go of these children.
Yeah.
Oh, never
He's still
mind
hanging
then.
on to us.
Lynn, roll me a
Because-
D2.
You can try to break out if you want, but he's not letting you go right now.
Uh-huh.
Gonna do that. How do I?
Lynn, you fall into one of the chairs.
Okay.
Oh no.
15 hit. 15.
Does a 15 hit? No!
You
Aha!
are grappled again still, because it's another cheese mimic room, but you do manage to avoid the bite. You're gonna have cheese grease in your fur for weeks.
She's gonna get.
Do I have to?
Oh,
Sorry.
we're all like, it was just Lynn that fell through the trapdoor, right?
Yeah. So the trapdoor appeared
So-
3 feet.
So Sforzando, still holding the children, tries to like jump down after.
What do I have to roll to get out of Sforzando's grasp?
Roll athletics or acrobatics versus Sforzando's straight strength.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
All right.
10. Nope, you are still
All right.
failed.
All right, I'm gonna do it. See if I can wiggle out.
Moth is very pouty right now.
We're also still held.
Yeah, he jumps down, still holding the two children.
Roll me a D2.
We are not releasing the children.
Should Lynn make their?
Okay, you managed to avoid landing directly on Lynn and instead land on the table.
Just like a
Oh,
superhero
okay.
landing on the table.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Let's see. Should Lynn make her acrobatics to try and get out of this?
Sure, if you want.
Hooray!
Yeah, you make it. You manage to squirm out. Your fur is now starting to like reek of cheese because you've got so much cheese grease in there.
Oh wait, Peck lactose intolerance. Oh, Peck.
Yeah, you're tingling uncomfortably.
Oh
It's not a great
no.
sensation. You feel like you should probably take a shower sometime soon.
I'm
Alright.
sad. I considered getting the spell that gets rid of status ailments and stuff. And I didn't.
Lesser
Well, take-
restoration, right?
Yeah, that one
Oof.
could
Lynn
have
is
come
gonna
in handy.
dip in the Mississippi later on. Seriously, Peck, all of this. Alright. She's on the table with Sforzando covered in cheese. And she's just like, okay. So, how the heck are we gonna get out of this one?
There's a
Is there a
door to
door?
your right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say the door.
Alright. And Lynn's gonna power walk towards it. Just like hop off the table and just
Go ahead.
just
Go ahead and roll.
Maybe
a
you
D8.
shouldn't lead this time.
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll a
no.
D8.
this place is so pecking weird. What's the worst that can
One.
pecking happen?
Okay, you open the door and find something new. It's a
Hooray!
fairly small room, maybe 15 feet by 15 feet. There is a mouse in it that's just holding their hand out toward you all. There's a door on the far side that's open. The mouse holds his hand out and goes, "Pleased to meet you."
Psychic damage.
I'm almost tempted to roll a constitution of whether she's going to attack the mouse. You know what? Peck it. What's the worst that can happen? It's just like, yep. Someone can hold her back if they want. She's taking her with her.
Sforzando's busy holding the other children.
Yeah, he's trying to control
Right.
the children.
Alright.
Okay, can you roll strength again, Sforzando? I'm trying again.
No, alright.
That's a 13. That pun. That
You do.
pun. It's...
Moth manages to
You
break
make the
out.
attack. Go ahead and roll.
Escapes.
Lynn, on this one, has very much got the... She is covered in cheese. she is in a situation she didn't particularly sign up for, and this thing has made a pun, and she looks a bit more wolfish and is like, okay, peck all this. Bye, Mousy. And does a 13 hit the mouse?
Yeah, 13 will hit, roll damage. Moth, you managed to squirm out of Sforzando's grip.
I'm gonna try to wiggle out too.
Alright.
You do not.
Has a firm hold on Boomer.
Boomer's just too busy finishing off the cheese. So
And
the door is open, right?
The door is open.
Yes.
I'm just waiting
Okay.
to see this damage roll.
it's going to be a crossbow. She's just going to literally stay in place and just line up a shot.
What are you doing?
You take the mouse through the eye, it falls over dead.
No!
What the hell?
Moth doesn't see any of this because they went straight to the door and they're just they close it and then they open it and then they close it and then they open it and they're just looking through to see if it's changing on the other
You
side.
close it, you open it, you close it, you open it, you close it, you open it. Every time you open it, you see the same thing. It's a room with an open door on the other side, with a mouse holding their hand out toward you all. It says, "Cheese to meet you."
Oh,
The
yeah.
mouse is okay. Yay!
Oh god!
So Sandra just looks down at it and like, what the hell?
It's questionable that this thing is alive.
Wait a minute, is this like heckin' cheeseburger egg since I can't say the actual who it is? Is this an animatronic?
Chuck E. Cheese?
Mr.
Charles
Entertainment, Derek
Charles.
Product.
Charles
No, this is like
Nondescript tune mouse.
if you guys have seen hells, what's it called? It'll come back to me. It's a fairly sweet looking cartoon mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, Lynn on shooting it and it going down, and Sforzando going, what the hell? Okay, admittedly, I didn't think it was that weak.
Alright. Okay. Boomer's gonna try to wiggle out again. One more time.
Oh,
She's not having any luck.
I literally cannot beat that with a 4. Like, that is a minimum 4 plus 1.
Unless
from
he gets like a
Sforzando,
nat
so
1.
you-
Unless he gets a nat 1. So I might as well.
He's just like
No. Very much no.
Are you guys going through the door to the next room with the next mouse with the next person saying cheese to meet you? With the
I'm
next
not
door
picking-
that's also open.
Yeah, pick it, why not? Also, don't shoot the mice, they're very weak. I am so sorry, oh, Peck, I committed an almost murder.
Almost.
Say you
Just-
did.
It's just sleeping, it's fine. This isn't the first time.
It
Peck
should
him
be
fine.
noted, when you shot it and it went down, it didn't go down like into a heap, it went down like a statue falling backward, arms still out, still smiling, just with a crossbow bolt poking out of one eye.
Okay, that's...
Oh,
You saying
don't-
her just asleep makes Sforzando's eye twitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Lynn, denial on this one, just like, nope, pick it.
Alrighty. So you guys go into the next room, it's an exact same verse, second verse, same as the first. Mouse, hand out, cheese to meet you. Door open on the other side.
Good to
If you
meet you
gave us a
too.
looping hallway, but with cheese to meet you.
Alright, I've got a terrible idea. Lynn's gonna shake the hand this time. She's already committed an idiocy. She's committed multiple.
Do you say
Please.
anything?
Oh god, I gotta think of a cheese pun.
I know exactly what this puzzle is, except Sforzando is not going to do it, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
I mean, I don't know what the puzzle is. Well, actually, maybe.
I gotta think of a cheese pun.
I have an idea.
Moth is gonna offer.
Actually,
Good
no,
to see you. Yeah.
Oh God, no!
I'm gonna say
Moth is.
good to see you too. And it's a lot of strain to say that. It's clenched teeth, but it's okay. Good to see you too.
Nothing happens. The door is still open.
Oh, son of a pecking biscuit.
Moth offers a baby bell, a sphere, cylinder. Offers one wax container of Baby Bell to the cheese mouse.
It doesn't respond in any way, shape, or form. It's still just holding its hand out, a smile on its face.
Puts the Baby Bell on its head.
Oh,
Do you guys move to the next room?
oh.
The next room just still has a mouse in it, I think.
Yep, the next room is also a mouse. Open door on the far end. And out. Cheese to meet you. To meet you.
Boomer looks up at the Jack and looks up and she's just like, I bet it's gonna be another mouse. She's just like grinning. She's just like getting a kick out of this.
Do we want to take out the mouse? Maybe if I don't actually,
It didn't work last time.
I know.
When you say that, Moth gets an idea and they try to pick up the mouse from the room that they're in to bring it into the next one. Should I roll strength?
You
It
try to
up.
lift it, and you reposition, get a better grip, try to lift it again. This thing doesn't move.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception just for the hecky of it. Which should be fun because she has 0 for perception. Oh, alright.
16.
Hey.
What do I know? I see.
Mouse, open door, cheese to meet you.
Mhm.
It's holding
Ah.
its hand up for a handshake. Cheese to meet you.
I have this thing like every single time they go through and the mouse says that same thing, Boomer just laughs like she just heard the joke for the first time. Every single time she's like,
Moth is gonna go back 2 rooms to the one that's knocked over with a crossbow bolt in its eye and try to pick up that one because it's already knocked over.
Again, it doesn't seem to move, no matter what you do.
Okay. Oh well.
Sforzando, please, as the person of logic, and I really hate saying that because I'm a detective for pick's sake, have you got any pecking ideas? Because I'm otherwise going to commit some cathartic murder of these mice.
He just sighs really heavily. And slowly, I imagine he had Moth in his left hand and Boomer in his right. So he just sighs and looks at the mouse.
Did you
Drops
grab
Boomer. And he walks
them
forward.
again?
And he
You have to grab them again.
I think,
Yeah, Moth,
I think
Moth
let-
escaped.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
I
Moth was in his left hand.
mm-hmm.
So Boomer is in
Still
his
hold
right.
on to Boomer.
And he
Yeah.
drops Boomer.
All
And he
right.
just slowly walks forward to the mouse and just stares at it for a second. Like he's still scowling. He's not for this. He sighs again. He takes the mouse's hand and shakes it, and in his deep, gruff voice, "Cheesed to meet you too."
Hey!
Outcome. Roll me a d4.
A pick. There is utter delight in a real.
Oh my god.
Okay. So what happens is this. 3 things happen in succession. 1, the previously open door shuts. 2, the mouse smiles wider. 3, Sforzando turns into a piece of extra mature cheddar.
What?
Well, it wasn't
I feel like I had the right to say bruh for that one. What the hell?
Approximately 5 or 6 seconds into your panicked screaming, Sforzando turns back.
Oh, whew. That's a good thing. Boomer probably would have eaten it.
It's the worst thing I have ever done.
Moth thinks so it's really funny, and they want to try it now. They're gonna do it too.
Nothing happens, unfortunately.
They're really sad about this.
Oh, but the door on the far side has closed again, so you get the feeling that it's no longer the looping cheese mouse room.
Alright. Can Lynn go up to Sforzando and go, okay, are you alright?
Not a word.
Okay. She's power walking away towards the door now. So it's like, yep, okay. He's having a time. She's having a time. This is a time. Going.
I'm trying to grab Boomer again, by the way.
You hear a tinkling laughter from Moth.
Oh man, that was
Boomer tugs on his coat. She tugs on his coat. She's like, hey, look down here. Hey. She's like trying to get his attention.
What?
What was it like being cheese?
I think like his first instinct would just be to like. Hold up, I need to think. You ask him what he's like eating cheese, and he just stares down at you. You look at his face. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. He is livid. He doesn't hit you. He restrains himself because he knows you are a child. But he is livid. He says nothing and just continues walking.
Alright. I think Lynn was going through the door first. Roll me a d8.
Yeah.
Boomer looks over at Moth and she just kind of like shrugs her shoulders,
I'll make
like.
you go through that again.
Rolling again.
Cheese to me.
2.
Hey.
Cool. Oh hell yes! This is the room I was waiting for. So,
Oh boy.
you walk into this room, and unlike the previous rooms, this room is set up like an actual kitchen. There are shelves on the wall full of all kinds of ingredients that you could even conceive, every single one you could possibly think of. There are stoves, there are microwaves, there are spaces to just prepare food. All manner of kinds of equipment that you might need to make food. On the middle island in this room is a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
On the far wall, there is a door. There is a spoon-shaped indent in the door.
Alright.
Seems pretty.
Boomer says, "What do you think we're supposed to do here?"
Alright, we're searching for a pick and spoon. Okay!
There's a spoon right fucking in front of you.
Alright!
Lynn's having a hard time.
Lynn can no longer perceive.
She is covered in cheese. She is tired. Yep. She's basically thinking of how to murder Reggie and get away with it.
Do you pick up the spoon?
Alright. Moth is gonna
Yes. What?
Oh,
in
Moth
fact,
picks up
you
the
know.
spoon. Okay.
pick up a spoon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's me. Moth, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, pick. Why did we let the small child pick up the spoon? Why?
No caution.
Right.
Why? Why?
I forgot that I have a +5 to wisdom because I'm a cleric.
Holy
Hey!
shit. Okay.
Hey,
You do
nice.
fine. You pick it up, and man, there's a lot of ingredients in here. Man, there's a lot of ways to cook ingredients in here. Neat. Okay. Cool. Moving on.
Was that gonna make me want to make cheese?
I mean,
Bravo.
not cheese necessarily.
Oh my god, they were going to try and pick us.
Quick, cool. I'm gonna
You have a
I'm gonna
spoon, there's a
do-
spoon-shaped dent in the door.
put it in the door then.
Do I see anything with that 12, or is it just?
No, you see that there's the
Just a
ingredients on the
kitchen.
walls, there's all kinds of food preparation items, and there's a door with a
Mhm.
spoon-shaped indent.
Oh,
which
okay.
Moth is
Alright.
now inserting the spoon into.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in, the door opens. Roll me a d8.
Yeah, Moth.
Random thing, as we're going through this room with all the food or ingredients in, is there anything that Lynn would possibly want to eat? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's like if it's not cheese and it's food, and she hasn't eaten in a long time, she's kind of gonna want a little nibble.
Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Every
cinnamon.
possible food ingredient you can think of ever is in this room. And even a few ones that you can't.
Garlic butter spray. Is it there?
Yes.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save. I'm gonna make a wisdom save because Lynn wants this. Lynn maybe wants to eat some food. Just like sleight of hand. If she gets this, okay, she's sleight of handing some food.
Go for it. In the meantime, Moth, you open up the door, an exact copy of the previous room.
Food.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you managed to finesse some dried pasta, some pre-cooked meat, like different types of chicken with like different flavorings on. You got some tikka, you got some barbecue chicken, you grab some ham, you grab some bread,
Bananas.
you grab some bananas because you're a monkey, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a monkey with extra.
To
So honestly,
to your immense pleasure, the next room is just the same as the first one. Another spoon on the table. Moth.
Oh,
You don't want to pick up the spoon.
I mean, you don't know that, but I am gonna let someone else do it.
Even if you tried, you just... Man, you don't really want to do that. Nah.
can
Huh.
make
Okay.
an investigation on that if the kid looks suddenly reluctant to do something, because that's
It's not that they're
That's good.
reluctant, it's just that, like, can't be bothered.
okay.
Sforzando is angry and wants to get this over with. He's going to pick up the spoon.
Wisdom
Oh,
save!
Yes. Yes.
Our house. Oh, Peck, we've got the tank in the room.
Wisdom save from Sforzando.
Okay.
Also, wow. 17. Oh. Sforzando.
Okay.
There's ingredients in this room.
It was a really high save. Oh my god.
There's
Okay.
ingredients in this room. There is lots of ways to prepare food in this room. You really want to cook something. So you're gonna go
Okay.
ahead and cook something. What do you cook?
Oh my god. Jeez.
Please don't
He's
try and
not much of a cook
cook us. Please
on
don't
his
try
own. Like he's very used to, the whole soldier thing, so his meals are bland. He eats rations, so
would
there's
he
not.
would he have to put Boomer down in order to do this, or does he just like
Yes,
have her?
you do automatically put Boomer down to cook.
Okay, all right.
Oh, thank Peck, God.
Boomer runs over to Moth.
I can't think of any. Fuck.
Language.
You start just grabbing ingredients off the shelf. You're like, I don't know what to cook.
You
I
know
want
what?
to cook something. You just start throwing stuff in a pot, like frying up some eggs or something. Grab some bacon and some sausage.
I was gonna say,
you cook.
tried and true. Just start grabbing ingredients and starts making just a big ass thing of stew.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Can't put that
You sear some beef, you stick it in the pot, you boil some potatoes, put that in, you find some, like, pearl barley, you find some lentils, you find some really fucking good stock cubes, like, the best kind. You grab some vegetables, all that shit in a pot. It's so good. You guys are just watching him cook. You guys are here for several hours watching him cook this stew.
Boomer
Because
looks
the stew
over
takes
at
several
Lynn and
hours
she
to
just
cook.
kind of like tugs at Lynn and she's just like, "Is he okay?"
She's now concerned. Can she medicine investigation? She's just like following him, going, Sforzando.
What's your guys' passive perceptions?
Passive perception is 13. Oh, I can't hear anyone.
12.
12
Oh,
for
there we
Moth,
go.
13
We're here.
for Lynn. Boomer, what's your passive perception?
Hang on a second. What is my passive perception? 10, I believe.
Alrighty, so Lynn and Moth, you both notice this. Sforzando's eyes have glazed over, and there's a faint, like, yellowish, cheese-colored tint to them.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
This
Alright.
stew takes several hours to cook. You guys are in this room for several hours.
Oh,
Can I just say that Moth has been also adding random ingredients to the stew? They put some marshmallows in there and some
oh,
Peeps.
they're helping.
entire apples.
They're helping.
And after a few hours of that, because Sforzando cannot protest, they are sitting on his head.
Oh,
They're doing
Sforzando,
piggyback.
you come to standing in front of this pot of really fucking good smelling stew, dude. Like, this shit smells better than anything you've ever tasted. There's a spoon in your hand, Moth is on your head, the others are looking at you like, are you okay?
Lynn's full on puffed up, like, very defensive monkey, just like, if anything happens, she's getting the kids and running, but also, is this guy a pecking, alright? Should she check him in somewhere after this?
So he comes to, and his first instinct is, what the hell? His next instinct is to probably grab Moth off of his head.
You're gonna have to beat me
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand, Sforzando. Roll a dex save, Moth.
Oh. He's not good at that one. No.
Oh, that is the wrong place. Hold on.
The only reason he has a +1 is Jack of all trades. No.
Oh. I'm gonna do a roll investigation because I got a +2 for investigation just to see.
Moth is still on your head, dude. You can't get him off. You rolled a nat 1 on that investigation. Whatever you were trying to investigate, you don't see shit, motherfucker. You're distracted by the fact of how good this stew smells.
Her head pops up and she's just like, I found a table.
He pays no mind to this stew and just goes to the door. He's tired.
Okay, Lynn's now like, okay, this guy needs a break. Alright, joking
I'm
aside,
still on your head.
she's gonna help this guy. He's just this
there's a
real
spoon-
time.
There's a spoon-shaped indent in the door.
He puts the spoon in.
Yeah, it opens. Roll a d8. Actually, no, don't roll a d8. Something else happens instead. Before that happens, magical Tupperware rises off from the top of the fridge. The stew is split into 4 equal pieces. You will get a magical Tupperware box full of this really good smelling stew.
Oh,
Awesome.
food!
Nice.
Oh, Lynn is the happiest she's ever been in her life. She's got free food!
It should be...
Sforzando doesn't care about his.
It
Good
should
to
be...
go, yay!
This isn't 1 serving of stew each. This is a quarter of a big-ass pot of stew. You can get, like, maybe 4 or 5 servings out of each individual box.
Awesome.
Oh, she can make like 10 servings out of this. She knows how to make food go. Seriously, this is great. She's gonna be able.
Lynn gets food the game.
Yeah.
Mind him. So if any of the other party members just take his, he would not get.
I should have sat in the pot. Why didn't I think of doing that?
Alrighty. Well, the door.
Yeah, if any of the other party members just want to take Sforzando's share.
Yoink.
Lynn gets 2 Tupperware boxes.
It's like, here you go.
Because he also doesn't have hammer space. How is he going to carry it?
It's going in the hammer space instantly. She has just got star eyes. She is the happiest little monkey of her life. She is going to be able to feed herself for the month.
Lynn just looks at Sforzando. You want this? No. Yeet!
Fine, bitch.
You don't have cameras. Do you not have your sousaphone with you?
He's wearing it. Like, not... It's... He's wearing a brass vest, currently.
So.
Okay.
It looks pretty heavy, honestly.
I think I can speak for both Boomer and I when I say that we are just waiting for that to come up so we can sit in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming up right now, but it's pretty much inevitable, honestly.
We're biding our time.
We have inspiration. It will happen.
Inevitable.
You have 2 inspiration.
2 inspiration.
You also have a point of inspiration. Bluejay has 2.
Next room! Next room!
So, rather than any of the rooms you've seen previously, this one opens up, and the first thing that catches your attention is the giant pit in the middle of the floor. The second thing that catches your attention is you thought the previous rooms were pungent with cheese. This thing, oh my god, what is that stench? Jesus Christ.
Jesus
God,
Christ.
it's got senses.
So,
Lynn's got high senses.
yeah,
Heck.
Lynn, rolling a Constitution save, actually. Thank you for mentioning that.
A pick.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, that's a 10.
Oh boy. Oh, this thing reeks, dude. It smells so bad. It smells so bad. You are nauseous. You will have disadvantage on your first turn. Speaking of,
A pick.
you guys look out into this room. 3 bright yellow turtles, made of what looks to be cheese, look back at you, equally
Here.
stunned at this turn of events. Roll initiative.
Oh, son of a picnic.
Boy,
Hell yeah.
it's time.
Oh.
Alright.
Do me and Lynn need to do a tiebreaker?
Oh.
No,
Hang
Lynn
on.
has a higher dex mod, so then we'll go first.
Alright.
Okay.
Lynn is. I've got a plan for how
The
Lynn's going to be
heck?
okay after this.
Okay, it's just flat D20. D20. That's not the right command. D20. Oh, okay, good. So, Lynn, you go first. Then it is Sforzando.
Mm-hmm.
Sforzando. Then it is Moth. Then it is Boomer. Then it is the turtles, the cheese turtles.
Alright.
So, let me just describe the room a little bit. You've got a very large pit in the middle of the room. You've got the 3 turtles that are on the same side of the pit as you. On the other side, there is what looks like a glass case with. You think it's cheese. It is blue. It's blue.
Ooh.
Like not blue cheese in that it's got like veins and malt. This thing is just entirely blue. It's covered in malt. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. It doesn't smell great. Yeah, there's a pit between you and it, and there are cheese turtles on your side of the field. What are you doing, Lynn?
Alright. Just gonna look up a thing because I really love my brooch. And are the turtles on this side of the pit or are they on the side with the blue cheese?
They are on the same side as you. There is if the party's in the middle, like you've got this like 10 feet wide, 30 feet long, or 20 feet long piece of land. The party is approximately in the middle of that. There's 2 cheese turtles to the left and there's 1 to the right.
Alright. Lynn is gonna very, very calmly just step in front of the others. I mean, honestly. Oh wait, no, she's got disadvantage, hasn't she? Pick.
However, if you're using one of the charges of the thing, I'm pretty sure all those spells require saves.
Yep. So you know what? She's gonna do that. She's just gonna ever so slightly step in front of the others, and she's going to let herself shift just slightly and cast fear, because that's something that a wonderful brooch can do. And that's a 30-foot radius. They've got to. Let's see. You project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fear. I don't know what that'd be for a
For cheese turtles?
turtle.
Who knows,
A
dude?
fondue pot.
What is the
It's a
save?
step.
What is the save for it?
Yeah. That's my wisdom thing, so it's a 15, I think. That'll be. Yeah, what is my.
Where's the...
Spells? That's a 16 modifier, so they've got
okay,
to do a.
so what save is it?
That is a charisma. Wait, no,
Charisma
wisdom.
save. Oh, wisdom save. Alright, the
Yeah.
DC, the spell DC for the brooch is 15.
Okay.
Charisma save. Oh no.
She's just stepped in front of the others, just done this little grin.
Why did that not...
Dice
Come on,
Parser?
Dice Parser. Come on,
Dice
Dice Parser.
Parser. Come on.
But
Pick
Nat
it!
20.
Oh!
Nat
Son of a
20.
picnic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A pick. No, do not lalu that.
Oh, no. What? What?
That can't be right.
Hang on a second here.
Stop laluing at your picnics.
Okay.
Okay, Dice Parser is working. Right, so
You
that's
get-
2 nat 20s in a row from both these things. They're fine. They're totally fine. Make sure you knock off the 3 charges that cost.
Will do.
You have 3 charges left on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're fine. They don't seem to be affected by this thing.
Except for the third one?
Oh no, the third one, you wouldn't be able to get all 3 in one hit, because there is 2 to the left of the party and 1 to the right, so you'd have to either get the 2 or the 1.
Pick it. Well,
That was me
okay.
testing Dice Parser.
Well, okay, that didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna take let's see, and that's her action.
Yep.
Bonus action, she's gonna wait on it for obvious reasons, because she's next to the party. Full movement, but free action is talking. You 3, how squishy are you? To the rest of the party.
Boomer pokes herself and says, "Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty."
I'm not
squishy."
answering that.
I don't know how to.
Whatever
answer that.
it is you plan on doing, no.
It was gonna help us out, but alright, I'm just...
If you're gonna throw someone, Moth will volunteer.
That wasn't the plan. That was kind of the opposite of the plan. She's just gonna... You know what? She's gonna stay where she is for the moment. I think for a bonus action, she's just gonna, like, take her bandana and put it over her face, because, God, this place reeks.
Entirely fair.
Yep, just like, okay,
Alright.
have at it.
Sforzando, it is your turn.
Alright, I think I'm doing the thing.
You're doing your sousaphone thing?
Doing the thing. So, he's angry. He kinda, like, he tilts himself for a second to try to get Moth off his head. And he steps a bit away from Moth and Boomer, and he just shouts, "Horns up!" And the metal vest that he was wearing morphs into an entire sousaphone just wrapped around his body. The bell's next to his head. It's huge. It is a very large horn.
Oh, son of a picnic, that is brilliant.
And he rears back, and he starts playing, and he casts Shatter on the 2 turtles.
Alrighty, what's the save for Shatter?
Shatter is a con save.
Now I have to check a thing for this, because I think Shatter has an interesting thing. Inorganic material.
A creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage. Yep.
However, I do believe they have decent con. Yeah, they have decent con. Alrighty. D20 plus 2. D20 plus 2. Okay, so that's a 15 for the first one. D20 plus 2. D20 plus 2. That's a 11 for the second one.
So the first one makes it so they take half damage.
Okay.
But the second one doesn't.
Okay.
So
What's the damage?
3d. Oof. That's an oof.
Oof.
Jeez.
Oof.
Hang on, I'm running down their health. Okay. So, oof. Okay, so one of them takes 5, one of them takes 2. Alrighty, good to know. Moth, it is now your turn.
Oh no, I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with my turn, because I have a lot of spells and they're very exciting. How large is the gap between here and the other side?
20 feet. Also, Jesus Christ, these rolled really poorly for health. Alright, good to know.
Hooray!
So I haven't used it yet, but they've got a cape that they can use.
Yep.
To fly, kind of ish, glide. I don't know how it really works, but they're going to take a bonus action to flap the cape. So now they're in the air, and use their movement to go to the other side, and now they're on that side.
So you're going
which
to
is
propel yourself upward 15 feet?
yes,
And then glide.
and glide. And now how far away am I from...
Okay, so remind me, does your cape give you a glide speed? Or yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you fly up to 15 feet and you glide across. Okay, I'm gonna say you make it to the edge of the pit. Roll a dex save.
Oh, pit. The kid's going in the pit. The kid's going in the pit.
Hold
Oh,
on.
pit.
Hold on.
It's fine. It's
Hold on.
fine. Whatever.
They're a baby.
Save the
Okay,
baby!
6.
Oh,
You
no.
don't manage to stick the landing. You do manage to grab the edge. You'd have to use your action to hold yourself up onto the other side.
Alright, then I'm gonna do that.
Cool. So that is move and bonus action. That is the end of your turn unless you like to use a free action to talk or yell or something.
I'm gonna honk. That doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna honk.
You just honk.
Oh.
Alrighty. Boomer, it is your turn.
Honking in distress. Okay, alright. Curiosity. Let's see. How intelligent are these turtles? Like, are we talking like, I could talk to them? Or, because, well, I mean, Boomer's got, she's got a +3 with animal handling. So, I was just
Animal
wondering, just out of
handling
curiosity.
isn't gonna work in this context. They are
Oh,
hostile to you.
they're angry turtles. Angry cheese turtles. Okay. All right. Let's see. Boomer, what will you do? Okay. So we can't handle the turtles, and the turtles are angry, and they're made of cheese.
Oh, pit. Kid, I know where you're going. No.
Can Boomer try to eat one of the turtles?
Make an attack roll. Make an attack roll using strength. You're not proficient in this. So just
Yes.
roll a d20, add your strength modifier. You're doing
Consume.
Okay.
You were getting side-eyed so hard for
All right. Plus,
I would like
plus
everyone
2
listening
for
to know that the DM
strength.
currently has their head in their hands.
this. That makes 2 of us. RJ,
Yep.
that makes 2
That's
of
a
us.
4. See if you can roll worse.
Okay. Yes.
The roll is a 2, so if it's a nat 1.
All right. Let's see how much of a disaster we can make here, Boomer baby.
Alright, cool. That's a 4. You attempt to dive forward to take a bite out of one of them. You trip, fall flat on your face, and are now lying prone in front of one, who looks very displeased that you tried to eat it. Very upset.
There.
Stupid child! What were you even trying to do? What did
I
you
was
think?
gonna eat it. It's cheese. You can eat them.
Don't!
But why not?
Because Soylent cheese is people.
No.
Turtles in this case.
Turtles. It's turtles.
It's turtles.
It's all
Okay.
turtles.
After
Alright.
this, Lynn is going to invite Sforzando out for drinks because seriously, this has been a day.
We have so
Speaking
many drinks.
of Soylent cheese is turtles, it's the turtle's turn. So
Okay.
the one on your right, it makes a noise. It makes a really loud noise. I don't know what sounds turtles make, but it makes one.
They make a
hisses.
facing honk noise or hiss.
Yeah.
Don't ask
Angry
It
me.
makes a
honk.
noise. And a door opens up on either side of the room, on this
Mhm.
this strip of land that you are on. Opens up to reveal more turtles.
Oh, for the
Yay!
love
The 3 that are currently within range of you are all going to run forward, and they're going to. Sforzando, one tries to bite you because ow. Lynn, one tries to bite you because you tend to make it afraid.
Here.
You've got a
Alright.
very angry one coming at you, Boomer.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's nat 1 to try and hit Sforzando. That is an 18 to try and hit Lynn. And that is a nat 1 to try and hit Boomer. Just mix up
Well-
the nat 20s earlier. Alright, well, I'm assuming an 18 hits Lynn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Boy.
Come take a chomp out of the monkey, you absolutely annoying achievement.
4. You take 10 points of damage.
Ow.
Alright.
Not terrible, but ow.
Okay. And what did Boomer take?
Boomer, you had a nat 1 to try and hit you, so it just misses.
Okay. It just like tries to snap at you.
Yeah.
It tried to stab at you like, yo, whoa.
Yeah, there are more
Bad
turtles pouring in. Lynn, it is your turn.
Alright.
You
know
have
what?
become accustomed to the smell now.
Yep.
You
She's
don't
got the
have
bandana.
disadvantage.
Yeah. You know what? Heck all of this. She's gonna shift.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna, like, you've gone from a 3'6" monkey to now a 4-foot thing, and I'm gonna put a little thing in the chat. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah! Hell yeah, this is the new look!
Yeah. This is the new Lynn when she goes wolf. She's just gone pick that and shifted, and she's gonna
Yes.
say one that tried to attack Boom. Because her priority is getting the kids out safe, and that is 2 attacks now, because I'm level 5, with advantage. Let's see if we can... Let's see how we can do this, eh?
Nice.
So, D20 plus... What is it with? Come on. Okay, your he is the most ominous mother-pecking thing ever. Okay, that's adorable. Alright, so that's 12.
That's 12. Nope.
Okay, so we got another 3 rounds of this, and I do apologise. I accidentally deleted my shortcut, so... Alright. Alright.
That also doesn't
nope.
hit. That's worse.
Okay. Yep. Come on. Let her have... Hey, does a 22 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll again, see
And
if you can get a crit.
Yep, will do. Nope, but 23, but oh well. So she got 1 hit in out of the 2. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going after that one, and it is... That's 9 points
of damage. Alrighty,
Alright,
so
Mr.
that's on the more hurt one. Oh no, that's on number 2, sorry. So that's...
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. We take that.
She's gonna chomp at the neck, just like... Yeah, nope. Not hitting the kid.
No.
Alright, and she's done her bonus action, she's done her movement to get there, and she's just kind of towering over the kid, just like, nope.
Don't touch.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Boomer is just looking up at Lynn, just like, oh wow, she has just got like the biggest, because that is just the coolest thing. Oh my gosh, the monkey just turned into a giant monster monkey. That is awesome.
Oh, I hope you don't say that out loud. She is not going to take kindly to Monster Monkey. But yeah,
well, that's what she's saying. She's just too surprised right now. She's just like, oh, it is the coolest thing.
Nice, alrighty. Sforzando, it is your turn.
Would an investigation on the cheese across the pit be an action or a bonus action?
I'm gonna say you're not close enough to roll an investigation check.
Fair enough. Alright. So there's still more turtles just pouring into the room at this point. There were 2 on the right or left? I'm trying to remember.
There's 2 on the left. There's now a 3rd one coming out that door. There was 1 on the right originally. There was now 2 more coming out that door.
How many, sorry?
And Lynn ran away to the one that attacked Boomer, which was the one on the right, correct?
Which was the one on the right. Yep. So now Boomer and Lynn are facing the right, and you are facing the ones on the left. There's now 3 on each side.
Alright, so Sforzando's gonna face the turtles that don't have anyone in front of them, because this one is a cone. It's called Pulse Wave. I think it's a newer spell, because I had it. You create intense pressure, unleash it in a 30-foot cone, and decide whether the pressure pulls or pushes creatures. He's going to push them. Make a con save, and they take 66 force on a failed or half as much on. and if they fail to save, they are pushed whichever direction.
Jesus Christ.
This is like, oh shit, this is a Dunamancy spell. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fucking sweet. We
In
take
addition,
that.
unsecured
Cool.
objects are pushed, but they're turtles. They don't have unsecured objects.
20 + 2. 17. 12. 16. What's your spell save DC? 14. Okay,
It's
so one of them fails.
So he is going. So one of them is pushed. Not. So we're gonna do bonk. So it's 24 damage on one and 12 on the others, and the one that took
Shit.
4.
Okay.
He is thoroughly upset and he does not want to deal with these stupid turtles.
Alrighty.
That makes 2 of us.
Cool. So,
Kill turtles.
so the cheese turtle that failed to save is obliterated. It is blown into chunks that just shatter across the wall.
Oh, gross.
The other ones, the first one looks rough, like it looks like another hit will take it down. The other one is looking also pretty rough, but not as bad.
Alright. That was his action, so you know.
Yeah.
He just blows it into the sousaphone. Loud noise.
Honk.
Someone put 6 Fs on your sheet music.
Oh, we love Fs.
Music.
Foghorn.
Foghorn like one. Anyway, yeah. Do you have a bonus section?
I don't think he does, though. But he has bardic inspiration. Duh. He's a bard. That's a thing. He's
We got
going to. He's actually going to give one. Let's see. Yeah, it's just that it can see, I think. So he's going to give one to Moth for whatever it is they want to do over on the other side.
Alrighty. Moth.
Just-
you
Okay.
have, I forget what your dice is at level 5. It's
D8.
D8 still. Cool. Moth, you have a D8 of bardic inspiration along with 2 points of DM inspiration.
I have so much
Holy
inspiration.
I am a Valor bard, so you can use that D8 on attack rolls. Or
Alright, I'm gonna save it then.
Alrighty.
or you can add it to damage, or you can use it as a reaction to increase your AC.
Okay,
Speaking of,
Cool.
though, Moth, it is your turn.
I'm gonna investigate the cheese that's on this side.
Roll investigation check.
You can do it, kid. You can do it. You can do it, kid.
Big money, no whammies.
We're sending
I
the
have a, I have
away.
a +0.
You have a +0.
This seems important, so I'm gonna use one of my DM inspirations on it.
Hey!
That's 20. So, you check out this thing. It is on a plinth. The cheese itself is resting on a red velvet pillow. On a plate that looks like it's been lined in gold. With, like, filigree working around it. This is a very important cheese. Capital V, capital I, capital C.
Vic.
It looks like a moldy piece of shit, but it smells so bad. It smells so bad. Like, up close, you're having to, like, cover your nose. It's like, oh, gross. There is no seam in the glass case that encases it. You, like, knock on it. It's glass, dude. It's glass. You can probably break it fairly easily. You do notice, on the front, there is... I just remembered, Moth can't read. There's writing.
Oh no! Oh no!
There's writing. You don't know what it says. It's fucking Greek to you.
Oh, this was a mistake.
I'm making a goddamn note. Lynn is gonna teach this kid how to read.
God damn it. Well, looks like I won't need this riddle. Okay.
Alright. Can I roll insight on the cheese to glean its meaning?
Tell me your secrets, cheese.
Sure. Go ahead and roll insight on the cheese.
I cannot believe this is a thing that we've actually.
It's cheese.
You can add the D8 if you want.
Cheese. It reeks.
What is it? What's the cheese for?
Tell us your secrets, cheese.
Okay. Can I still make an action, or has it been too much that I've
Was
done?
your action. You've got a bonus action and a movement.
I don't really have much to do.
I was just rain spell the turtles.
How come all of my spells are actions? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna try to read it and
It's
kid
your
down.
turn.
Alright, that's it.
Alrighty, cool. Boomer, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, so how many turtles are left? How many are we facing? Is there just
There's
like a
3 on
huge
your
swarm?
side. There's 3 on your side and
Okay.
2 on the other.
Okay, alright. 3 on
Those
my
doors
side.
are still open and you can hear more footsteps behind.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, anyway, Boomer has this thing I was reading about while you guys were doing your thing. Number one, apparently, there's a thing called Arcane Armament. Starting at 5th level, you can attack twice rather than once whenever you take the attack action on your turn, but one of the attacks must be made with a magic weapon, the magic of which you use to propel the attack. Now, Boomer can summon an arcane turret.
Summoning the arcane turret is an action.
Okay. Alright. So, let's see. So could I
Additionally, using the turret is a bonus action, not an attack action.
Okay, alright, okay. So, DM, what would you suggest? Because I would really like to use the arcane turret. Especially the
Use
flame.
your action,
The flame.
summon it.
Alright.
And
Okay.
then you can use your bonus action to activate the turret.
Alright, awesome. Okay, so Boomer's just like, oh yeah, I got this. She just claps her hands together, rubs them together, and she just I'm assuming I don't know where she had it stored at, but she just like whips out this arcane turret. It is a flamethrower. The turret exhales fire in an adjacent 15-foot cone that you designate. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell, taking 1d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. All right. So we're gonna make chaos. So I summon the flamethrower arcane turret.
What's your spell save DC?
It's my what?
Your spell save DC.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm looking.
It should be in your spells.
We're gonna have melted cheese.
Yeah,
Num,
I
num,
mean,
num.
you've already had melted cheese. It grappled you and made you have a magic reaction.
All right. Spell. Okay, say that again. I'm sorry. I missed.
So it's a DC. It's a dex save against your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DCs. Where would that be under?
It's in your spells. It should be next to every single spell. It's a 13. You have a spell save DC of 13. Okay, so the third total makes it. The others do not. You said you're throwing a flamethrower up? Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to turn her on.
Alright, yeah. Roll D8.
Alright, I'm going to roll a D8. Come on, baby.
6, okay.
Ooh.
And the other one takes 3. Good to know. Yep, cool. That is your entire turn, I believe. It's now the cheese
Alright.
turtle's turn.
Alright.
Sforzando,
Awesome.
these turtles are not impressed. You just murdered their friend.
Turtle retaliation.
Oh, they're very angry, eh? With a 25.
Yeah, they're really pissed. Alrighty, so that's 2 attacks against you, 25 to hit and 15 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay, so you take a total of 46 plus 8. Oof. You take a total of 24 damage.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Alright. I'm trying to do the thing, but every time I type a 2 on the numpad, and DMV automatically puts a -1 in my health. Great, thanks. Exactly what I asked for. So, I'm marking his health. There we go. Okay. It's only the numpad. Cool. Technology works.
Alrighty. So,
Anyway, I marked the damage.
on the other side, man, those turtles are not happy you just tried to melt them. So that's, one of them's going after the turret.
Mhm.
That's gonna miss. One of them's going after you, Boomer. That's
Whoa.
gonna hit. One of them is going after
Ouch.
Lynn. That, I think, does hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ouch.
Okay, so Boomer, you take 2d6. Oh, shit, that's supposed to be plus 4. That's 13 points of damage.
Woo. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Lynn, you take 13 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, let's see. That's 42 minus...
26 is your half health mark.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out... Trying to do maths!
You're at 29 at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of health.
So
Mother
that was
pecker.
13 from 30.
Alright, so... Yeah. Okay. I don't think, like, if anyone wants to do insight, but I don't think we really have anything here because...
No,
we're-
there's no time.
Yeah. To the audience, Lynn's kind of stiffened up at that because she's kind of thought of something. Okay. So that's the turtle's go?
Yep,
And this... Alright. So that means it's Lynn's go, right?
yep.
Okay. How far away are the nearest turtles that are literally near no one at the party?
You're right up against them. You made attacks.
Yeah, are there any other, Okay. There's gotta be a way of her getting these turtles...
That reminds me, actually. Lynn, make a dex save, because I forgot you were right next to them.
Okay. That is... Dex save, dex save, dex save, dex save. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You have a +7.
Thank you. That's 10.
You take 6 points of fire damage from that flamethrower,
Oh, peck.
which I think brings you down below.
Yeah. That's at
Right,
23.
make a wisdom save.
Oh, peck. Okay. If she hurts a kid, she is never gonna forgive herself. That's a 10.
What's the DC?
Peck.
What's the DC? The DC is...
Oh, wait, it's 8.
8.
Oh, God,
You're good.
thank-
You're fine.
Thank God. She's terrified, but she is clawing her way through this because she does not want to pull that again. Oh, Peck. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, you can choose to attack whomever you want, if you're going to attack.
Yeah, literally. Are there any enemies that aren't near?
You are currently
Let's see.
stood
There's
in
the
front of
doorway
them.
one.
You you and Boomer and the 3 cheese turtles and the turret are all kind of conglomerated in this kind of like mass of beings. You can't see the hand gestures that I'm making, but rest assured they are there.
The other 2 turtles were far away, but they rushed up to attack Sforzando.
Okay.
So there aren't any isolated turtles right now.
Okay. Lynn is going to. She's fluffed up, and then she's gone very, very flat. Like she's now an outline, and she's just going to go. Okay, Boomer, get back. You need to get back. get back to the Sousa guy. Everything's gonna be fine. Just get away from me. You need to get away.
You were all kind of conglomerated in this one space.
Yeah, she's just thinking, if anything, she could maybe possibly attack the Sforzando instead of the kid. She doesn't want to hurt the kid. If anything, she's a little more okay with attacking him, and she's going to make her 2 attacks.
Alrighty.
And
Okay. And Boomer is definitely scrambling back because she may not be too bright, but she can sense the urgency in Lynn's voice there.
Okay, then
and she's going to scoot back.
Okay. Does a 14 hit for the first one?
It does not.
Okay, does a 21 hit?
Yes, but you have advantage.
Okay. Yeah, alright, so I've got 1 hit again.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright. That is... That's 7 points.
Alright, yeah, you take 1 down. You reduce it to cheese cubes.
Yep, she's just bitten straight through the neck on this one. Just like, chomp, rip.
Entirely fair. Alrighty, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Sforzando.
Right, so there's the 2 turtles next to him, and nice, because the sound spells are centered on him. So, these turtles look like they're pretty much on their last legs, right? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know, I was grabbing another can of Coke. Yes, they do look like they're on their last legs.
Alright, so if that's the case, then he's gonna thunderclap the 2 turtles that just attacked him. Which is...
Remind me, what's the range on Thunderclap?
They just attacked him, so I'd assume they'd be within the 5 feet.
Is Lynn within the 5 feet? Oh wait, no, Lynn won't be 5 feet. That's good.
2 cheese turtles, and Boomer, and Lynn all take this.
What?
Because you were all conglomerated in the same space.
I thought I was further away.
No.
Peck.
You didn't move.
Oops. Honk.
Oh yeah, because Boomer did.
The
But
things
yeah.
moved to meet you. So,
Alright.
so needs saves from 2 cheese turtles. What save is it? Constitution?
It's another con save because it's another sound spell.
Alrighty.
Does she get anything?
That's a 4. That's a 21. Alright, so one of them makes it, one of them doesn't.
Does a 13 make it?
A 13 does not.
Well, Peck, she's going to take more damage, and I don't think a healing potion is going to... Oh, Peck. Okay.
It's not a lot of damage. He was just trying to take out the other 2. But
Yeah.
the damage does increase because he's level 5. So.
Okay.
Bonk.
Right,
Oh boy.
Alright, yeah, you dust another cheese turtle.
Okay.
The other one
And
weathers it.
what do I roll for?
Roll
Con
concentration.
save. Con
Okay.
save.
Good. Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
It does not make it. So you take 11 damage.
Ouch. Ooh.
A very loud noise plays from his instrument.
Oh, right.
Okay, so-
Okay.
Lynn,
And
wait.
down to 13.
Lynn ain't doing great!
Also for you, RJ, specifically, Thunderclap can be heard 100 feet away.
Oh yeah, no, the turtles know you're there.
Hey, oi!
No. We've alerted the turtles. Oh. No.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, I had to shout it to go away. What did I miss?
Oh, this sucks because I have so many things I want to do, but all right. So what I'm gonna do is earlier I did the thing where I had text above my head.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use whatever that function is to copy the text that's on the cheese thing, and that's gonna be my action.
Oh, you genius.
Can I get perception checks from the other 3? Lynn, make yours at disadvantage.
Makes sense.
Yep, that's perfectly fair, because she's starting to freak the Peck out. She
Because that was
remembers.
also bloodlust.
She's getting... Okay, let's see, perception is... Okay.
Aw,
That's
rip.
not 20, but that's disadvantage. That's
Oh, hey.
15. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, Moth, make me a charisma check just to see how well you can get people's attention.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I'm
Okay.
honking at you, but you cannot hear.
So the good news is, Boomer, Sforzando, you both notice. Lynn, you do not.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, other way around.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, how did I notice?
Sforzando and Lynn, you notice. Boomer, you do not.
Pardon?
So
I rolled an 11.
oh, you rolled an 11? Oh, you rolled 11. Yeah, sorry. So Sforzando
I
doesn't
rolled
notice.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say.
let's start over. Lynn, you notice. Boomer, you do not. Sforzando, you do not.
Mildly ironic there.
Yeah, mildly ironic. As you glance over, you can see there is text above Moth's head. It reads, "What cheese is made backwards?"
Okay, I'm writing that, pecking down. What cheese is made backwards?
Oh boy.
Do you have a bonus action you would like to
Convey this to the.
I don't think I can really do anything. So no.
Alrighty, then that's your turn. Boomer, it's your turn.
Okay. How close am I to Lynn?
You are right next to him.
Okay. All right. I am going to
Run.
no. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Lynn, and
This is why it pays to have a healer.
Yes.
Yes,
I am a healer. I just have too much I want to do.
Eyeballs
getting
fucking
extra up.
Sforsando's spell list.
Mm-hmm. Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs at higher levels. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the healing is increased by 1d8 for each slot level above first. Okay. So,
What level are you casting is that?
well, let's see. Well, where would I look for that?
You have first level spell slots and second level spell slots.
Okay, alright.
I just realised I actually know the answer to this riddle.
Oh,
Your
my
turn
God.
yet, Chief?
I know.
Am I just like overlooking it? Hang on a second.
Do you want more healing or less healing, gently?
Oh, definitely more healing.
Then upcast it.
Okay.
So cast it on level 2, that's 2d8 plus your intelligence modifier, which is 2, I think.
Alright. Okay. So, what is it, a D?
2d8. 2d8 plus
2d8,
2.
okay. 2d8, alright. 2 plus 2, okay. Alright.
Lynn, you regain 10 hit points.
It's not enough.
You are unfortunately still under the bloodlust.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It's
Please.
cheese turtle time. More cheese turtles appeared in the doorways.
oh, motherfuckers.
Oh, did you want to use your bonus action to activate your turret, Boomer?
What?
You can use your
So
bonus
what?
action to activate your turret if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let me see here.
Run! Pick it run!
There's nowhere to run to. There's no room.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, which turtles are nearest to the turret? And who is around the turret at the moment?
Lynn and the 2 cheese turtles on the right.
Okay. So, Boomer just kind of is like, boop, boop, boop. out of the way. Back up. As soon as Lynn is out of the way, Yeah, heals Lynn.
Lynn can't move. What you can do
Oh, she
is when you
can't.
activate your turret, you can move your turret.
Okay, alright. So, when I activate my turret, I'm going to try to, like, point it towards the turtles, I guess.
Okay.
As far away from Lynn as possible.
Sure, yeah, like you can do that.
Alright, okay. Boom.
Alrighty. So, oh yeah, it's on. I need to make dex saves. Their dex is just a flat number. Nope, fails for both sides. Roll d8, please.
Duel. Alright.
Please tell me there are still going to be threats when this is over.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to kill the kid. She doesn't.
Oh,
That's a
hang on.
D28.
That's a d28.
Oh.
Just.
Ah!
Not quite.
Imagine that flamethrower.
Duel!
Not
let me try that again. Alright, name is
Stuck in
Jared.
25
I can't
damage, oh
tell.
my
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
That's
Alright,
more hit
so
points
it's
than they already have. 2d8.
2d8.
It's just 1d8.
Okay.
It's just 1d8.
Okay, just 2d8.
Well, that's a 1 either way. They take 1 point of fire damage.
Dang it!
Well,
Oh, my poor kid.
congratulations,
She's
they're
not
still a
doing
threat.
Well, that's kind of
well,
good.
she's trying.
Blood Hunter?
Alrighty, we're now on to the cheese turtle's turn. Sforzando, there's one against you. There's also more. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, heck.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Yep,
Great
there's
job.
more cheese turtles coming in as well. They won't be able to attack this turn, but they're there. Oh, that's 46 plus 4, sorry. Whoops. D6
Oh,
plus 4. That's 15 points of damage.
Oh boy.
Ouch!
Alrighty. And then there's 2 on Lynn. Because you've proven yourself to be the bigger threat.
14 doesn't hit.
That's not even. Whoops. That's not correct. 20.
That was
6. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hit.
D4 plus minus plus 6. That hits.
Dude.
Okay. That hits. Okay.
Nope.
You take 12 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Good thing you were healed, huh?
Yeah,
That would have knocked you to 0.
Rosando's struggling.
it would have knocked me to 2, I think.
You were at 12, and then you healed 10, and then you just took 12 damage, so it would have knocked you to 0.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
It's a good thing you were healed.
Yes.
However, you know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I do. Oh, Peck. She's...
You can shake
Okay.
back. Okay.
Okay,
you made
thank
it.
God. Thank God. Okay. It's just like... She's kind of shaking because there's a child underneath her and she is focusing really hard on these enemies because she does not want to look at anyone else. But she has noticed the kid on the other side. And so after she does her attacks, she's going to yell something, but we'll do the attacks first. So let's see. That's not going to hit.
That way, roll damage.
All right. Okay. Should I do the other 2 attacks first, or should I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll do the other 2 attacks first. Nope. And last one.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Roll the damage for each of these separately. I want to see something.
Ooh.
12.
Lynn is the MVP.
She's not. That's
Okay.
a 13.
Okay, roll the other one.
All right.
Double the dice for this.
Okay. So that's a.
That's 2d12
How-
plus 3.
Oh, okay. That's a 22.
Okay, Lynn, MVP. You
Yeah, baby.
jump forward, lash your claws just straight down the flank of one of them, slicing it into cube bits that go flying into the pit, and then quick as you like, you spin on your axis and sink your teeth into the neck of the other one, ripping off its head, and it collapses. You took them both down.
Yes. Woohoo!
Final thing, she's gonna turn to Moth and go, Why the heck are you talking about Edam? Because that's the cheese.
So,
Wow.
the moment Lynn
I've
says
never heard of
Edam,
that piece before.
a click resounds through the room. The entire glass cage around this cheese lifts up. Moth,
Oh, that-
because you are so close, and Lynn, because you have such sensitive senses, make Constitution
God.
saves. Because
Mother-
this shit reeks. It smells
Oh.
so bad.
Oh, now I know what I'm gonna do with my next turn.
That's oh
Does-
I
no.
think. But,
Mother pecker. Okay, back to being absolutely terrified.
Ooh.
That's not one. Okay, so Lynn, the good news is you aren't gonna be attacking anything anytime soon. The bad news is the smell hits you like a blow. You immediately hunch over, paws clapping over your snout, whining. You are incapacitated by the smell.
Oh.
You are now
Okay.
incapacitated.
Oh.
That is the
I'm
best.
gonna use my other inspiration because I have something important I need to do and I can't go like dying.
You won't die from this, you'd also just be incapacitated. You'd be incapacitated for double the time because that's a nat 1. But because you were nat 20 in this, oh my god, it smells so bad. Your eyes are watering, but you're powering through it because you are Moth. You don't take this shit. You do the things.
I don't have a sense of smell.
Okay, there's that as well.
Moth is like, I have no nose. I've got this.
So, the other thing that happens when this happens is all the cheese turtles flinch and fall into much the same position as Lynn before. Immediately, the ones that are in the doorway have turned tail and are fleeing. The one that's by Sforzando is attempting to run. You can attack of opportunity if you desire.
He has the Warcaster feat, so he can do spells as opportunity attacks.
Go for it.
Yeah.
What spell are you using?
I'm trying to figure it out. Because, how old is he? Let's see. Because I normally I'd just say Thunderclap, but he's still standing next to folks, so that's probably a bad idea.
I think with that feat as well, it has to be something that targets one person.
Does it?
I think so.
Uh,
Warcaster.
So
You
almost
can
have a
use
cast.
your reaction to cast a spell. The creature can make, so must have a cast of one action and must target only that creature. So yeah. So you don't have a spell that suits the.
I did not know that. So if that's the case, then he's just gonna attack with his longsword. Then
That's fair. Go ahead and roll.
is a
It's a D. It'd be a D20 plus 7, I think.
7. Yep. Yep.
16. That your longsword glances off its shell, but it's still scuttling away.
Dang.
I mean, could have made an hors d'oeuvre out of it.
Just barely missed it. Alrighty.
Okay.
What you said it meant.
Okay.
The cheese turtles are running the fuck away. Sforzando, it is your turn.
Oh, is his turn?
Mhm.
I think at this point, there is how many turtles are there currently right now that we can still?
There's the one that's running away from you, and the 2 that were in the doorway behind it. There are 2 in the doorway on the right side as well.
If the other ones are already running away on their own, I think he might be a bad idea. But he's gonna try to Earth Tremor the one that's running away from him.
Ooh.
And it's a Dex save.
Earth Tremor. Do. Okay. So you're actually gonna get a couple with these. It's Dex saves. D20. 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 I don't think any of those pass.
Yeah, none of them beat, so it's a D6 and they're prone.
Oh, they have a thing for this. Hang on.
And the ground becomes difficult terrain.
20 plus 2. 20 plus 2. Okay. So, 2 of the cheese turtles actually don't get knocked prone, but the one you hit beforehand does.
So there's just damage.
Okay.
But also it's difficult terrain now, so it'll be harder to run.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, because no one else of our party is on that side, so.
Oh, fair point.
It should be noted, as you flip this thing over, you notice its underside is much softer than its harder shell. You get the feeling it might be easier to hit.
Fair point.
We're gonna have dishes. Dishes for our stew.
I mean, it's all still made of cheese.
Peck, you're right.
Mm.
Dang you, lactose intolerant.
Oh wait, no, I misread the difficult terrain thing. How? It's up to you, I guess. Is cheese loose enough to be able to get knocked around?
Not, unfortunately.
I misread that, so that's my bad.
That's fair.
We still have a prone turtle.
Alright, well this turtle is still prone. It's like its feet are like waving in the air. Panicked. Moth, it's your turn, technically.
Okay. Exactly how close is everyone else to me? Like, how far away?
So, they are 25 to 30 feet away.
Nice, that's in range. I don't have to go over there yet.
Yes,
So I have
Please stay away.
I have a spell called Beacon of Hope. It seems pretty overpowered, so I'm just gonna read this. This spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. And it's concentration 1 minute.
Oh,
I love
30
it.
feet. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I love
This should
you.
be very good for Lynn.
I love you. These kids are getting adopted and forever being part of the family of the Stagehand Network. She loves you. She loves you so much.
Which is
So
good, because people
much.
are beating the shit, dude. Holy crap.
Them all back up to max hit points.
Well, if you're gonna go over
I
there and cast, say, Mass Healing Word, or if you're going to individually cast, like a second level, Cure Wounds on each of them, they'd regain 16 plus, they'd regain 18 hit points. That would bring Boomer up to maximum, I believe.
Okay,
just
so
under.
Oh, no, it's
was,
I
30
guess-
Not. Lynn, you
Yes.
just over half, so that would definitely help
That's
that.
good. That's so good.
All right.
Yeah,
So I guess you would
can
get
spend. I will let you say you can spend. You can spend the minute using your second level spell slots to bring everyone back up to full.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast that and add the D8. Or do I need to?
You don't need to
No, I
roll for
don't.
that. You just pick and it
I don't
happens.
need to.
It just happens.
Yep.
There's just a beacon there now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So each of
Yep.
you guys regain 18 hit points. And then if you wanted to, you could spend your other third level on Lynn, because Lynn's only just above half.
do, 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 do.
18?
Lynn would regain
Well,
24 plus 2, 26 hit points. Which is half there.
that was my action, so I can't do anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we can drop out of initiative now, because we're we're not fighting
Alright.
anymore.
Alright, there's
Now
just
we
a girl
gotta
on its
figure
back
out
now.
how to get across
That's
the
it.
pit.
Okay.
If we're out of initiative, can I see if Sforzando, well, first of all, he deactivates his armor thing.
Mm.
He shouts horns down to do that. Can you just walk over to the prone turtle and just try to kick it into the pit?
Kick.
Make a strength save. Or make it just a strength roll.
Strength roll? Straight strength? Alright.
Straight
Remember, you've got inspiration. You
Yeah.
can make it. What is
I
this?
know. You know what? Yeah, I'll use the inspiration on this one.
Yeah, you take a moment, you line it up, sure you get your shot, you reel back, and you punt this thing so hard. It flies for a moment before dropping into the pit.
Whee!
Pause, poof.
All right. Hey, nice. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Alright.
Sorry.
Second, we're out of
Yeah.
initiative. Are there any other, all the enemies are gone now?
Yeah.
Are all the enemies gone? Okay. Second, Lynn gets her bearings again because, stink. Ow. That was hideous. She's immediately gonna, Gust and just shift back immediately. Just, scramble away from the others just a little bit and just shift back. Because she was safe. She was barely safe. Oh, Peck, this could have gone absolutely terribly. And I guess if you want to make insight, you can, just to see that she is stressed. Do any of you want to do an insight on that? Or is this just...
Might as well.
I'll do it. Yeah.
I'm too far away.
Alright, well I think Sforzando definitely sees it.
Yeah, so he'll see that Lynn is stressed, and he's not a very, he's not very good at complimenting. I'm just gonna say that. He's a very stoic dude, he keeps to himself, but he sees Lynn is incredibly stressed, and he just kinda... You did good. That's... He doesn't pat you, he doesn't touch you, because I think you're still covered in cheese grease, I think, from that one room.
Yeah, you're
So he
still
doesn't
tingling.
pat you. So he doesn't pat you, but he does tell you, good job.
You know,
Thumbs
actually
up.
not touching her has actually been good, because right now, she wants to keep just a little bit of distance between her and other people, and she's just gonna give this faint twitch of a nod. She hasn't, normally she's good at deceiving, she's good at keeping up a front. Right now, she's just thanks. Adjusts her little neckerchief and then just fully stands up. Just yep. Okay, this could have gone badly, but it didn't. Hooray!
At
Let's
least
not
it
do this.
didn't go as bad as the fucking maze did.
She has been having flashbacks to that Boomer turning into Ryan back this entire time. It is oh, Peck.
All right, so we just have a pit to cross now, or is there a...
Actually,
I mean, you don't have to cross it. I could just pick up the cheese and maybe I can pick up the cheese. I don't know.
It's big.
I might be able to pick up the
RJ?
cheese.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah.
Actually.
What's your actually,
Yes,
RJ?
I was getting them to so you could talk.
Oh, right. Actually, everyone roll me a dex save. Sforzando, you noticed this in advance, so you get advantage.
Yay. I think he's still bad at this.
It's still just a +3, I know.
What is my... Dex? Oh, that's actually kind of good, hopefully.
Oh, I'm glad I got advantage.
+7, I hope so. Alrighty.
Got
Dirty
it.
20. Yes.
So that's a 12 for Lynn.
21 on my end.
Alrighty. So,
Mother Pecker.
Sforzando and Boomer, you guys are alright. You managed to weather it. You don't fall over. Lynn, you trip and just manage to catch yourself on the wall so you don't fall flat in your face. Moth, you fall flat in your face. The whole building is now shaking in a kind of back and forth rocking motion. Sforzando, you realize it's like your body shifts when you run. This thing is running. Where is it going?
Oh boy.
Where's the cheese vault from?
Cheeselandia.
Don't know.
Oh,
You
Jay!
can't do the face that I'm making, I just sent it in the chat.
No!
Right, right.
no.
Okay.
RJ!
What are you guys doing?
Are we going back into the sea?
Okay, we're running. That's what we're doing. We are getting the pick out of here. All right, Sforzy, grab the children. Their tiny legs are useless here. We're running.
Sforzy?
Don't call me that.
It should be noted.
But what
one
about
of
the
children
blue
stood across
cheese?
the bloody pit.
Yeah,
Oh,
across
my
the
goodness.
pit. Can I take the cheese?
Get the cheese!
Do I need to do anything
Do
specific
you really
to
want
pick it
to
up?
touch that?
We're not touching
The
the
reason
pick.
it's as blue as it is because
Do
mold.
you really want to touch that? It smells so bad. And it's covered in mold, and you don't think it's mold. It's like meant to be there.
Can I just say, all right, if
You
for
can
that,
see, now that you're actually paying attention, you could see it's like leaked fluid into the cushion, and it's like, it doesn't look good.
which kid was going to go pick up the cheese? Because she is going to get over there, and she is going to just yoink.
How are you getting over there?
He said it was a 20-foot gap, so like.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot pit. How are you getting over there?
Pick it. All right. Don't suppose I've got potion of climbing still, eh?
Actually, no, you don't, because that only lasts an hour, and you were in the spoon of cooking
We were in
room
the
for several hours while that stew was making.
Yes. It's a good stew. I hope I get to live to eat it.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, you were in the room of cooking for several hours. The potion that made you allergic to cheese is also worn off by now.
Oh,
Small victory.
Small victory.
Yeah, small. You know what? I want her to think of that and realize that stuff doesn't hurt as this is all going on. Just like she's panicking, she goes, "Oh, hey, that's worn off. Great." Let's see. Is there a way around the pit?
There is not.
Also, I want to say,
the turtles couldn't get over there.
I know you want to try to jump. Please don't. The mechanics of D&D's jumping. You won't
Yeah.
get that far.
You
Right.
literally will not make it that far.
Okay.
Can't Moth just fly back over?
I
Yeah, but they're
could.
trying to grab cheese right now.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
Okay. You know what? Let's see. Can we get persuasion, please? If this persuasion doesn't go great, she will do stuff. All right. Moth, get over here now, please. And she hasn't sworn that time.
Can I cast a sacred flame on the cheese? I want to see what it does. What do I have to roll against persuasion?
Roll insight.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a good idea. You should probably go back over.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the cheese. Also, I just realized that I forgot to add flavor to my beacon of hope, which kind of sucks because I was waiting for that the entire time. But,
You can retroactively add flavor. I'll allow it.
yeah. So what happened when Moth cast that was you see them crouch down, and then they do a big honk, and light cascades from out of them and washes over you, and that's the beacon. That's what happens.
That's
Oh,
Nice.
or the honk of healing.
Strong.
Honk of healing.
I know the chat's gonna be blowing up with that later. But yep, Lynn's got her arms out. Just come on, please, please.
Okay, I guess I won't be burning the cheese today. And alright, I guess Moth will go over to the other side.
All right, you're getting scooped.
Alrighty.
We're running.
So, in the time that it's taken you all to do this, the cheese vault stops moving again, and there's a and then through the door bursts out this giant squid who was giving you the quest in the first place. And he
Oh,
goes,
Emmons here.
cheese! Cheese! And he crosses the gap issue. It literally just steps over the gap like it were a crack in the floor. Picks up the pillow with the cheese on it. It squishes in a way the cheese shouldn't squish. Oh, it's leaking fluid. Oh, that's so gross. And he eats it whole.
Okay.
Old and all.
Ew.
Moth is clapping for this feat.
I'm saying, while this is happening, Lynn is A, gagging, because, oh god, that's gross. And B, the way she'd picked Moth up, she's like, scooped her up and is just like, supporting the head, just like, yeah, okay. This is like carrying a child, even though she's not that much bigger, it's like, yeah. She's been trying to be supportive. She was gonna scoop and just leg it. But
Boomer
yeah,
looks horribly disappointed because you know she wanted to eat that cheese.
You would have been taking poison damage. You would have been taking poison damage.
don't eat all the peck cheese. What is wrong with your children? She's not said that out loud.
Oh, I wanted to purify the cheese so then we could eat it.
Oh my
Oh, Mr. Squid got it first.
Yep.
Cheese Squid.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Alright, we've completed the adventure. Whoop-de, whoop-de-woo. Alright, are we gonna get picked and paid or what?
Oh my god. The squid turns to you all and holds out bags, like coin pouches to you all, for you to take. There is
If
30 gold in each pouch.
Hooray!
So
Hooray!
not only did Lynn get paid, Lynn also got a crap ton of food out of this.
All right. So how many gold pieces did we get
30,
again?
30.
I'm sorry. 3.
Is the bag? Are the bags made out of cheese?
The bags are not made out of cheese, unfortunately, but they are going to mix with cheese. Actually, no, they're made out of cheesecloth.
Hey.
Yay.
Gonna burn it later on.
So you guys get 30 gold for doing that encounter.
Woohoo!
This is more
Yes.
cheese. This is more money than she's ever had in her life.
Oh!
Cheese!
There
I also
is-
have a bag of Vwild cheese.
Yep.
So
As you guys leave, you guys pass through one more room, because I'm sad we didn't get to do this the first time around.
yay!
What is it?
It's a room.
Yeah.
Just looks like a regular room. On the far side of the wall, there's a door.
Okay. Okay. You know what?
It's just an open door. You can just head on through.
Just for the fun of it. Why the heckin' heck not? She's gonna make
Why
her way up.
not?
In that very beleaguered, oh, for the love of all things pickin' holy. Let's do this.
Lynn, you
What?
stomp through. Easy peasy.
Oh, that's nice.
You had an empty room.
Alright,
Are the rest of you
Rest-
following?
please.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Boomer doesn't have a choice. I'm assuming she's tucked up under somebody's arm, so.
Moth, you pass through just as normal.
Oh, God.
Sforzando and Boomer, you attempt to follow through, but just walk right into the wall as the others pass through this painted doorway.
Yeah, you've got off.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lynn's laughing now. Oh, that is made.
You see?
They're dead.
I had to do this.
Yes.
God.
I understand this.
Conk.
Oh, Lynn's
Real
laugh.
kind.
The hollow coconut sound. Bonk.
Yeah.
The squid just goes, my bad, and pushes the wall, and it swings on a hinge, and you guys can move through the space again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lynn loves you now, RJ. Lynn loves you now.
I hope to God Lynn doesn't know who I am, else I'll probably have to face off against an angry were-monkey.
Were-monkey.
There's a conspiracy.
Sforzando is
Were-monkey.
very, very tired.
I love you too, Sforzando.
I want to point out that he got down to 5 HP during that turtle battle.
Yeah, I know, I was keeping track.
Mhm.
She gets hit with a
Boomer
random
just
chimp
looks
event.
around and she's just all like, anybody got any cheese tea?
Oh god.
Moth hands you one baby bell.
Oh.
That bit from Lynn was so that she could go into her hammer space and pull out the non-cheesed business cards she has, and she's going to give one to each of these guys, and she's going to give the slightly special ones to the kids because yeah, she's adopting you guys.
Aw.
You're adopting.
Aww.
Collecting kids now.
Yay!
And these ones didn't get trauma from her. Hooray!
Hooray! Yay! Boomer has a were-monkey mom! Yay!
Where Monkey Yard, she is very adamant. She is definitely not a mum. She doesn't know how to mum things.
Yay!
You're getting one as well, Sforzando. You're allowed out round her place for drinks because seriously, what the peck did you guys just go?
Just
Please
put
give,
in a
give this poor man some drinks. He needs after this.
So, you guys finish your quests, you will go on your separate ways. Lynn, you rock up back to the rest of the Stagehand crew with so much fucking food, dude. Oh my god. Sforzando, as you get back to wherever you're staying, you go to empty your pockets, you pull out a block of extra mature cheddar, and you're just like, God damn it.
He is
my
thoroughly upset with this stupid board. I just looked at it and he's like, I'm going to kill my nephew.
Bludgeoned to death with cheese.
With a block of cheese.
Just a block of cheese in the face.
A block of cheese.
Oh my.
Can I just say, the second Lynn locks eyes with Reggie, it's gonna be Terminator.
It's on the fucking site.
Reggie just straight up punched right in the beak.
Reggie better go and hide under tables because Lynn is coming for them on this one. Just Reggie!
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Oh,
that was the Great Cheese Bolt heist.
that's right.
So good.
Well done.
How long
We
did I
didn't-
record for?
We didn't even steal
Almost
cheese.
3 hours. That was a 3-hour long shit post.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
The best
It's
time.
fine. It was all great.
Awesome.
Well,
I love it. I love it.
I'm
We
going to
stopped.
end the recording there. So if you'd like to say goodbye.
Oh.
Bye. Cheese.